game.
And
So-
we are
Oh.
live.
Hello.
I almost
You
pressed
got
the
the
button.
mansion and the
Hello.
boyfriend that comes with it. Hi.
What?
Yeah, it's like Dream Daddy.
Huh? The fuck did I walk into?
Yes.
Dream Daddy.
Dream Daddy?
Yes.
That's it.
I don't know. Yeah. That was the coldest open you could have possibly given us, like literally mid conversation. Hey, and we're live.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I
that's
do.
what he does.
Oh, that's what we
Oh.
always say, so we know that we can talk now and not be inappropriate to a certain point.
Oh.
Yeah. Stop being
Okay.
as inappropriate as TOS will ban us for. How
Okay. Got it. Got it.
are all of
I'm
you?
pretty
Good.
Busy day, but good.
Just excited to be here.
Yeah, we got a new person. So Capital Vices, welcome on in.
Thank you.
I am sorry that you drew the short stick and you have to deal with my insanity, but
It'll be all right. Be all right. And worst case scenario is like I haven't had time to get necessarily emotionally attached to this character. So if he goes down, he's cheap to revive, thankfully. But you know,
Cheap.
yeah, he's too pretty to die.
Like
Literally.
you said, we have no attachments to this character, so
but
your words.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. You know what? No, I can't. I can't. No, I have been got and hoisted by my own petard there.
uh but yes, so the last time we were together, you had gotten a different party member added to your ragtag group as Sarai was called in by the grandmothers to assist with the situation and fulfill a favor that she owed some of the grandmas. The group did as much prep as possible, got as much of a rest as possible. Something weird happened to Zen as to where she looked in the weird book to ask it a question. Something didn't necessarily like the question that it asked, or that she asked. A goo form of her erupted out of her mouth and then jumped back into her body. And now there is some sort of second Zen somewhere in her mind.
I don't think I ever got that sheet.
You haven't yet because she
Oh, okay.
because other Zen is not making an appearance yet.
Okay.
She has to have time to grow like a
Okay.
virus.
Oh.
But yeah, everyone hopped into King's Mouth and he took you along the way back to the grove where the Archhag was when Zen had the conversation with her. You found that there had been a tunnel dug into and under the elder tree. And you could hear chanting coming from inside. As you got to the bottom of this rampway, you came to a rather large, expertly carved underground area with the hag in the center of 5 what looked to be stone, maybe petrified wood pillars. A little annoyed that you didn't kill her mother. Kind of putting that on Zen for that moment, but Zen did a little tricky wordplay which infuriated her more. I'm looking through my tokens, I'm like, who the hell is that pretty boy? I don't remember having him in my game. What the hell? Anyway, sorry. And then she turned to face you all, and a bit of terror, sort of, maybe terror, maybe agony, maybe a lot of other emotions, but this hag is wearing another dryad around her body, sort of like a makeshift body armor. Her arms strapped up around her neck and tied, and she's just tied, protecting the main part of her chest. The chest itself is wide open, and you can see the dryad's briar heart beating and a look of agony on her face, which has taken your resident dryad a little bit aback. So yeah, we are gonna open right there as you all get into here and you see what's going on. Vanica, what is going on? Oh, that's my mixer. What is going on in your mind at the moment?
So she sees this exposed heart.
Yes.
And
she sees, she doesn't see just
what does
a
the heart look like?
It's a, you know it because
Especially with the corrupted tree.
Yeah, you know it as you know it rather well because these briar hearts aren't something that dryad are normally born with. They're something that's given to them by the Lord of the Forest. Pretty much giving them a sense of immortality. This dryad appears to be one of the Forest Lord's chosen, as indicated by the large, like, orangish red heart beating in her chest that is wrapped with a couple like thorny briars.
Does it look like withered or has a purplish hue or any kind of corruption on it because of what the tree's experiencing right now?
Surprisingly enough, no. It, given her situation, it looks pretty healthy.
Can I make some sort of roll to see if this is even the dryad connected to the tree?
Sure. You can most definitely give me a roll. Let's go ahead and call it a nature roll.
Here. Okay. I cut my dice. I didn't get them out. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, starting off decent. That is a 21.
A 21. How aware are you of, like, in your backstory, how aware are you of the other dryads in the areas? Like,
unless there's other dryad trees near her, which to her knowledge there hasn't been. She has been educated. She knows, like, she knows a lot, but she's never really met other dryads.
Okay.
At least tree dryad. She's met like water and stuff like that, but nothing tree.
So nothing of like what she is. As far
Pretty
as you,
much, yeah.
As far as you can tell, you haven't really seen any other mother trees around, and you know that unless they're like you that carries a part of it with you, they tend not to wander too far. So all odds are pointing to this is probably the dryad that is connected to the tree.
Okay. Well, what's terrifying her right now is that the heart is exposed. That's not a good thing, because she knows that if she exposes her own heart, it's either willingly, as she has shown the members of her team, where she just has the wood just kind of tear apart and everyone has seen it, or carved. So she's just terrified right now of what the situation is. I think she'll instinctively just grab Chloe's hand, and probably loud enough for Chloe to hear too. And she was just like, the heart, we can't touch it. She has it exposed, we can't touch it.
Of course, yeah. We'll be careful. We'll get it free from her.
If we harm it, she's dead. She's done. And it will hurt the tree.
We'll do everything we can to keep it safe. I promise.
The hag like turns her head to the side, and she holds her hand up to like in front of her, like right over the heart, as you can see her softly chant as she begins to pull like life force out of the heart itself. And like she just holds it up, and you can just see this visual bright green representation of natural life in her hands. And she slowly closes her hand and lets out a screech. And as this happens, the tree around you, the roots, everything begin to vibrate, and the tree itself begins to scream. And then you see falling from the exposed roots on the roof of this this underground area, these large like masses begin to fall and plop into the surrounding area.
Yeah, she doesn't like that. I think in a panic mode, she's going to release a sacred flame at the hag.
Give me 1 second. No, I don't want to click. I don't want to drag everything out. I hate when I do this. Give me a second. I got to refresh Roll20. I'm not trying to drag the entire bestiaria of Dragon Age out onto the field.
Please don't.
I'll just copy paste this. So you could see what they look like.
I thought I recognized that token
Oh,
border.
you did shades? That's fun. Oh, I haven't seen those borders in forever.
I remember getting.
Now I see why you said Dragon Age.
And then
Ooh,
Now I understand why you said Dragon Age. Okay, I was
Yeah.
like, wrong game, Rojan.
so juicy.
and then off behind
It's
The
shedding
hag.
its wall.
you see something else fall from these roots. As a satyr comes crashing down behind her. Okay, your character name, is it Luxus or is it Lucas?
Luxus.
Luxus, you had been traveling around the area for quite some time. You had heard rumblings that there was an ancient horrible evil that was sort of stalking these swamplands and had proposed a threat to the caravan that had hired you initially. Being the heroic type that you are and wanting to quell this evil, you set off into the swamp, only to seemingly black out about a day into your travels once you had crossed into the threshold of the area. You now find yourself covered in this like strange, like brownish viscous sap as you have fallen from one of the roots exposed by this tree. And you are now in this large underground area, this strange very large woman standing in the center altar. And these weird sap-like creatures sort of surrounding this other group on the opposite platform of you. Why don't you go ahead and describe what your character looks like?
Okay. So Luxus, like you mentioned, is a satyr. Most satyrs have a kind of like a ram or a goat-like kind of thing to them. Luxus is less so. He's much more like a deer, taller, leaner. Instead of a pair of big ram horns, he's got a rack of deer antlers. Roughly 6 feet tall, minus the antlers. I can't really tell what color his hair or anything is because I guess he's covered in this goo. So he's just brown from top to bottom right now. And I don't know what. Once he kind of gets his bearings, I think he would just be aghast at the knowledge that he is now covered in sticky brown goo, and just kind of takes a moment just to like, oh, it's in my mouth. And he grabs he's got this long, what might be luxurious hair, but right now it is just slicked with this garbage crude oil looking stuff. So he just grabs like a big handful of it, and he's just trying to like wring out. He is paying zero attention to what's happening around him. He is
She summoned her champion. Kill him.
What?
Okay.
He's just sitting there like almost completely oblivious to what's happening around him until he can compose his physical appearance.
Oh god, she's sucking in all the fate to fuel her power.
Friend of yours.
Oh, we have to stop this.
Oh,
We have to stop this. She's taking everything.
where am I?
I don't know.
That
That
could be
one,
totally serious.
that one doesn't look very hostile.
Can be really deceiving.
True. They are
They are
tricksters.
Hurt look on Vanica's face.
You know it's true.
I think if nobody else is going to directly say anything to him, I'll just call across like, "Are you okay?" Yeah? No.
Do I look okay? I am covered in goo.
Oh,
I am
thought-
covered in goo. I'm
thought-
covered. I am covered in goo.
I thought you came
where-
like that. I'm so sorry.
Can I cast Prestidigitation on him, or is that too far away?
You're
Oh,
muted.
range is 10.
You're
She's
muted,
not.
Rojan.
No, I'm not.
Sorry, no, I
Rojan's
am.
Oh.
muted.
What is the range of prestidigitation?
God damn, it's 10 feet.
Yeah, you're a little.
go on the-
bit
Hello,
too
stranger.
far.
Let me help you.
Yeah,
Love it,
essentially.
love it.
I mean, I don't think anyone wants to be covered in the goo.
If you help us here, we've got a nice hot bath for you back at our camp.
Assuming you're not the Hanks champion.
Oh
here
yeah,
to kill
yeah.
us.
The who? The what? Her?
Her.
He
yeah.
points.
I did release a sacred flame at her,
Oh, okay.
so I don't know if that
So
is
as
like
as
giving
this
her
conversation
opportunity
is
in that
going,
process.
yeah, as this conversation is going on, Vanica just says "fuck it" and just hurls a sacred flame at the hag.
She's hurting a sister.
I mean, the hag is facing them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't see that he's got that she's got a dryad strapped to her like a piece of just like
What
a
is
piece of
your
armor.
what is your passive perception?
13.
13. You probably see the hands like on around the back of her neck, and like the feet wrapped around like her waist and tied, like kind of giving you the sense
Oh.
that
Very
she's wearing
contortionist.
something or someone. Go ahead and give me that
Okay.
sacred flame roll, Zoro.
She needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
She needs to make a dex saving throw.
Yeah.
Can you bring up sacred
One of those-
flam?
It's one of those cheeky little target must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take radiant damage.
Cheeky Mexican flan.
Unfortunately, it's one of those cheeky things where if she saves, nothing happens.
Go ahead and bring up the. Okay, so let's see. Dex saving throw. You said.
Yes.
That's going to be an 18 dex saving throw.
Fuck.
Can you give me the damage?
Yeah, she succeeds. No, nothing.
What- what-
I don't
Can
think
you give
anything
me the
happens.
damage?
Target gains. Oh, okay.
What was your Zora? What was your threshold for that?
16.
Can I use my reaction to take away 5 from her saving throw with my power battery thing?
Your power battery. Does the power battery allow you to reduce that?
I believe so. Actually, no, I'm so sorry. It's attack roll or damage healing. My bad. That would have been cool though.
It's 11 radiant.
11 radiant. So you fire
I
the
don't like
sacred flame, and she catches sight of it, and instead of like turning away or ducking, she just like centers herself and just opens her arms and lets it hit the dryad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
How much damage did you deal?
11.
11.
Yeah.
And as
That's not
as
well played.
you do that, the dryad like lets out a screech as the tree screams as well.
Yeah.
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 And as soon as you hurl this thing, we are going to go into combat. You all got the fantasy music link, right?
Yes.
It's
be in the
in
regular
the it's
chat,
in the
Taylor.
the Withered Wastes chat.
Got it.
I forgot to open that. I forgot to open that.
Me too.
Yeah, Vanica. Chloe's probably the closest person to see it, but yeah, that like made Vanica cry, like a couple tears.
Just let me know when
Yeah.
everybody's on it.
It's not good. Yep.
I am
I'm good.
now experiencing Fantasy Plus.
All right.
Here.
There we go.
All I see is Dragon Age every single time because they constantly have those twin elf like
Yeah.
statues in like almost all their games. Except 2, they're twin humans.
Ugh, humans.
What? Because it's the slavery. They were trying to promote the slavery.
Yeah, ugh, humans.
Ugh. Ugh.
Disgusting.
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 Oh, this battle's gonna hurt Vanica on so many different levels.
So many things I have to add turns for.
Starting off real strong with my initiative roll, though.
Oh, I didn't roll. I'm too
It's
busy,
okay, I didn't either.
distracted.
No,
I'm too distracted.
I just now asked for it, so you guys are fine.
I was too busy typing my plans in the secret group chat that doesn't have DM privileges. Or doesn't
Not the
have DM
super
in it.
secret group chat.
Trojan smells. Send.
Oh, I'll say that publicly. I don't need to hide that.
How dare.
How
But
dare.
is it something that I have to do to roll initiative at a certain point, or
You have dice?
Yeah.
yeah, you just roll initiative, and then you just put your initiative number, then dot your dexterity number on the turn order that pops up.
got it?
Yep. So you'll
I
just
can't
click
edit
on
mine.
the 0 next to your token in the turn order there, and then type it in.
For some reason, I can't click on mine. It just shows me like a little circle around everybody's name when I hover over it. Will you put it in for me?
Give me a second. I think Zen is
Crying.
messed up. Give me a second.
I mean, I already knew that.
Don't need to brag about it. Or
Thanks
don't need to bring
so
it up.
much. Thanks so much.
She's been through so much. How
Oh,
dare
that's
you?
why. Because it's not saying that it's Zen.
Is it the clone Zenith?
No.
The goop Zenith?
The Goop Zenith.
All right, try now, Malls.
Yay. All that for an 11 initiative.
I don't want to fucking hear it. I got a 9. It's fine.
Did you see my message, Cass? In the group?
Ah.
What the heck?
Okay. See here.
All right, everybody's initiative is up. Okay. Chloe, you're kicking things off.
Okay. Those large stones in the center there,
Mm-hmm.
how tall are they? Like, are they tall enough that I'd be able to take cover behind one of them to break line of sight?
They're about 10.5 feet tall.
Okay, yeah, all right. What even is my speed? Regular. That's my speed. Okay.
Yes, regular.
Normal.
So I am going to move down to this one here so that the hag does not have line of sight on me,
Okay.
because I am perpetually terrified of counterspells.
It's fair.
Yeah, the one spell I can't learn. I hate it.
Oh,
Yeah,
what? This is a
97
bonus
of y'all have silvery barbs, so it's a trade.
That's true. That's
match?
I
So-
don't.
I have
Chloe's gonna kind of almost get down on a knee and look like she's communing with something. And as she takes this position, the air around her begins to kind of waver and wobble, and almost like darken in an outline around her. And then she looks up and opens her eyes, and her eyes have gone completely white, and all of the snakes on her head begin to elongate and grow and spread out until they almost form like a crown or halo around her. And she raises up from the ground a bit as she uses Servant of Doom. And she takes the form of an emissary. So what that does is that gives her a flying speed equal to her walking speed and the ability to hover. It gives her true sight out to a range of 60 feet. And it makes creatures have disadvantage on wisdom saves versus my spells and abilities.
Damn.
Interesting.
And that's just a bonus action, apparently. So, Jesus Christ. It is a level 4 spell, though.
Still. A level 4 bonus action spell.
Right? That gives you true sight? God damn. I thought it was an action, so I have not planned out an action. So I don't think I'm going to use an action. I think that's just going to be the end of my turn right there.
All right. I know this is the Featherfall icon, But
Oh,
I'm
that
just
one's
using
pretty.
I'm
Close
just
enough.
using that because you're flying.
I like that one. Oh, and my fly, I have to stay 5 feet above the ground. I can't like fly 60 feet up in the air or anything like that. So
Fox?
it just lets me hover essentially.
I'm giving you control of the token, the little indicator token, so you can move it yourself when you move your
Gotcha.
character. Okay. On her turn, for her first turn, she's going to reach back and just grasp the heart of this dryad as she points out towards the stone pillars around her, as all of them one by one in the center begin to light up with this like very hazy purplish pink fog. Zen, you instantly recognize that's corruption.
Tits.
And as afterwards she releases the heart, she like looks around, and I think she's just going to go to the center here, right, like summoning a staff, and she begins to chant. And that's all she is going to do on her turn. On initiative 20, I need Constitution saving throws from everybody.
Point of order, is this a spell?
It's not specifically a spell. It is a spell-like
Okay.
ability.
Okay.
That
that doesn't
yeah.
work with my thing then. Okay.
I do have a quick question.
We rolled this, I forgot.
What are we surrounded by, like dirt and bark? Like what is the
Everything
is this-
in here is dirt and bark.
Okay.
There is like the stones and everything is just hardened dirt.
I don't know why my con save is rolling on with both dice automatically.
Oh, you don't
I
have
forgot
to
about-
roll. You don't
yeah, we
have
use
to roll
real
your.
dice.
You don't have to roll
Yeah.
your
Roll
dice and
20
roll 20.
dice.
If you've got physical dice, you can roll physical dice.
Oh, heard.
Just because roll 20 dice is cursed.
Well, 20's an asshole.
Jesus.
I mean,
Okay.
I mean, I'd love to keep my nat 20 Constitution save, but
Now, if
'Cause
you've got
we've
physical
had
dice,
too
you got to
many
roll the
years.
physical dice. We don't use roll 20 for
I
anything.
kid, I
but
kid.
Box
Yeah.
of Dooms rolls.
I got an 8.
We've used roll 20 long enough to where we've rolled below a 10 so many times. We're like, fuck your algorithm. We need to do better.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna
in
go
that
around
case-
the table here. So, Vices, what'd you get?
20 total.
20. Okay. Fox,
21.
21. Hobo,
8.
8. Malls,
9.
9. Cass.
So, D20 plus con.
Yeah, it's your con save. D20 plus your con save.
Save. Got it.
Yes.
Oh, that's much better than what I thought it was. Okay. That'd be 18 then.
18. And Zorro.
I also rolled an 18.
18. Okay, so everybody except for Malls and Hobo, you guys are fine. The two of you are going to take 5 points of necrotic damage, and somewhere on your character sheet mark that you have 1 point of corruption.
Ah!
Oh, that
As
sounds bad.
the circle that she is in begins to like vibrate as just this pulse of like purplish light rips outwards into like the surrounding earth and tree, and then pulls back in. And as it does, there's a bit of a bit of a shock that rocks through the underground area as the corrupted lights begin to glow a little bit brighter. And with that, Sarai, you're up.
Well, Let's see. I mean, I guess I'll try to get closer. Not necessarily standing in the circle. Probably about there.
About where?
About there.
Okay.
Then I would. Could I make a roll to see if see what I can glean about the pillars?
If you want to use an action to give me a nature roll, you can. Like, are you
No.
trying to glean like their make or like their purpose?
More their purpose in this situation. but-
Okay, so a purpose would be an Arcana roll.
Okay, but you said it would be an action.
Yes, if you're gonna stand there and you're gonna like try to deduce what
Yeah.
it's doing, yeah, that would be an action.
Okay, then I'll hold off on that for the time being, and rather I will use a bonus action, and my action to do a bit of setup, as I'll be activating. Which one is it? To activate Circle of Spores ability, Symbiotic Entity, and bonus action to cast Shillelagh.
Okay.
Is basically the sort of starlight like spores that sort of cover her body, the mushrooms, sort of start producing like more like starlight spores that sort of start floating around her, and some of them go into her quarterstaff, imbuing it with magic as like little mushrooms start to sprout from it. As it's all I can really do right now, but basically I get 7 times 4, 28 temp HP, and Shillelagh is activated on my quarterstaff.
Alrighty. I think she's good for the moment. So, Luxus, you're up.
All right. Luxus's 2 brain cells activate, and he kind of puts together that the hag is potentially responsible for the substance that is covering him. And he hefts a big-looking, like a boar spear, and he just says, "You've made me dirty!" And he charges at her. As he does, there's like it's like a burst of air pressure as he enters into a rage. The stuff is blown. How do I
Hell
move?
yeah.
How do I move this thing?
Your
I don't
character?
know. There we go. Yep, I got it. So he runs forward. As he does this, sap kind of pulls off of him in strings, revealing kind of charcoal gray fur and this long, luscious black hair that, as he continues to move, begins to shimmer and turn a bright, vibrant blonde, almost gold. His fur goes the same color. The antlers on his head crack with these sort of veins of gold light, like you'd see in like a kintsugi thing. And he basically just runs at the hag and charges at her and just gives it a good old-fashioned two-handed thrust with the spear.
Okay.
Bam, bam.
I'm
sorry.
It's all good. Go ahead and make your attacks with your dice. Like we all do
Okay.
physical dice here.
Sorry, I forgot.
It's all good.
I got a 20. He will be attacking recklessly, I should mention. I got a 20 on that as well.
Okay. Damn. Your first roll of the game, you get a nat 20.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay.
That's happened a couple times.
So-
Is this just like the luck of the newbies? I love
Yep.
it.
So the way that we do nat 20s here on attacks is we
Yes.
do a system called brutal critical. So automatically your weapon will deal max damage that it can deal, and then you roll the damage on top of that and you can bind the numbers.
Wait. So it just does like a bonus flat damage of the maximum it can do.
Yeah, you take the maximum damage, that it can do if you were roll the highest amount of dice and bonuses.
Okay.
You automatically get that damage, and then you would roll per normal. Fox,
Okay. So
is that fire in the background?
I hope not.
Can you look behind
gonna-
yourself and double check just to put
I
a
can,
mind
I
at
can
ease?
see it in the camera. I'm gonna ignore it and hope it's not fire.
okay, and then do I roll damage as normal, or do I roll like double dice like a crit?
Just damage is normal.
Okay. Oh, I understand. Yeah, yeah.
For the first time ever, someone burns alive on
that's-
Okay.
stream.
Yeah, Fox.
That's-
that's concerning. What the hell is that?
concerned.
It's-
I'm
Is it a
concerned.
reflection?
I don't smell anything. It's probably just the sunlight.
Oh yeah, it's
So
sunlight.
that's
Okay.
It's sunlight.
Look,
Listen,
I know
man.
That was
you don't live near
terrifying
me,
to see.
But there's fires around me, and I'm just like, that's where my brain instantly
It's-
went, even though I know we're miles apart, and I'm just like,
You
huh,
Canada's been sending smoke down to my state, so I'm a little concerned for you.
It's summer and I live in BC. We are perpetually on fire.
All right. So
Same.
how much
Damn.
damage did you do?
Okay, so I rolled a 4. So with the two-handed spear, it's 4 plus 5 is 9. I get bonus damage on my first attack?
Yeah.
Is that going to be maximized because of the crit as well?
You maximize and you add the bonus damage again.
Oh, okay. So that gives me another d6. That's a 2. Okay, so it's going to be 9, 11 piercing damage and 5 radiant damage. And then the crit gives me an additional 15 piercing damage and 9 radiant damage.
So 38 damage. Damn.
Nice.
And then I
Relax.
get a second attack.
Yes,
Wait,
you
does
do.
reckless attack work on all attacks, or is it just the one?
It's just the one, I believe. It's the you can
Reckless
make
attack? It's all your
reckless.
attacks.
Is it?
Reckless, I think
You
it's
make-
all attacks.
It's all
When you
attacks.
make
Yeah.
when you make your first attack, yes. Okay, using strength this turn. Cool. So attack number 2. 15 plus 8. That's a 23.
A 23 will hit.
Okay. That's going to be 9 more piercing damage.
9 more piercing damage.
Yes.
Very nice.
Mark the rage. Oh, and when I hit with that spear, upon successful melee attack, you can use a. Oh, I haven't used my. No, I used my bonus action already. Never
Yeah,
mind.
because use it rage.
To rage. Yeah. Okay, that's the turn.
Okay. And as you kind of stab her twice, she like you hear like a gasp of frustration as another face appears in the back of her head and is just
Ugh.
staring right at you.
No.
Potter.
Yeah, is it like that, or is it like the material of her head just kind of goes?
Oh no, a secondary
this
face just appears in the back of her head and she's like looking at you.
That he's just
Vanica.
Well, that just fucked up a lot of things.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That not what you did, what Rojan did. That fucked up a lot of things.
She
so-
made me dirty.
So, okay, so yeah, if that's the case, then the original plan is Bupkis.
No. Wait. Just. Hold on.
But I'll delay my turn to go after Zen.
You're gonna delay to go after Zen. Okay.
Wait.
Yes.
Go after me?
Well, don't you have to do a thing first for me to?
Yes, but the way you worded
Yeah,
it, like
so-
I'm gonna go after her.
I'm gonna
like,
target
whoa,
Zen.
whoa.
Oh well, I was using professional terminology of like, yes, I would like to go after her, so I'm delaying my turn. I went professional mode.
After
what I
Zen
was
goes.
like, yes, after you do your action,
Yes.
then this isn't meat shield. This is I am delaying my
Terrible.
turn to act after Zen has acted.
Terrible meat shield.
That's what I was saying. So yes, so I'm gonna wait until after Zen goes.
Okay. So we get to the sludge monsters here.
Nasty little bitches.
The one right here, since it's already got somebody next to them, is going to make an attack on Sarai.
All right.
Ooh. So that's going to be a natural 20 for 23.
Can't do anything about it.
Silvery barbs.
Do you want to use silvery barbs?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that turns it into a natural 20 for 23 to 5. So
Okay.
it goes to like lash out with like this like sap covered claw, and it looks like it's going right for the jugular, but just like some sort of twist or fate or anything, just slightly moves its claw to the side, and it just completely just catches air.
Oh. My life flashed before my eyes just a touch.
So that is that one's turn. This one is going to come down the ramp here. It's gonna pull a bit of like the sappy slime off of its body, and it's gonna hurl it towards Chloe, because it's gonna use a sludge bomb.
Gross.
Chloe, that is going to be a 17 to hit.
That will hit.
That will hit. Okay. Jesus, that damage. All right, you're going to take a whole whopping 4 points of necrotic damage.
I like the sound of that.
But as this sludge hits you, it kind of coats your body a little bit. While this sludge is on your body, you move at half speed. Yeah, until like for at the time being, you move at half speed until you spend an action to remove the slime off of it.
Gross.
We're going to go to Zen.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move. Help me, Lord. I'm gonna move closer to Vanica. I kind of slip my arm in with hers, and I go like, "Let's kick her ass." And I'm going to thunder step us both and move her with me because she's a willing creature. Hopefully, if she didn't change her mind.
I am very willing.
And then I'm
Very.
going to teleport us. Will you point to where would be best for me to teleport you, Zoro?
What is your range limit?
90 feet, so it's fine.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
So it's K.
Probably just so pretty much like right behind Luxus at an angle, so just right outside of the circle.
Okay, so I'm
One
going
of
to
these two spots.
thunder step us both over here. Since there's nobody else within 10 feet and I'm bringing her with me willingly, she shouldn't be damaged by the thunder, so I don't even see the point in like rolling it, if that's okay with you, Rojan.
What does the spell say?
It says that when you thunder step, thunderous boom sounds. Each creature within 10 feet of the space you left must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 3d10 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. Thunder can be heard from up to 300 feet, and then you can also teleport one willing creature of your size, who is carrying gear up to its carrying capacity. The creature must be within 5 feet of you when you cast a spell, and there must be an unoccupied space within 5 feet of your destination space for the creature to appear in. Otherwise, the creature's left behind.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, cool beans.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be like, your ride's here, and then I'm gonna back up a little bit, if that's cool.
Thunder Uber.
And then
She's like, we're good.
5-star review, please. 5-star review.
Thank you, Zen.
Do you need
Thank
a
you, Zen.
water? Mints? I've got mints.
Your phone chargers?
And then, do I do the thing? Do you want me to do the thing?
So we have a question, Rojan.
Yeah.
So there is an option that we actually have not used yet on our rings, where if we use all of our rings at the same time, we can give someone in our party an auto success. Is that a reaction? Is it an action? If someone decides to use their ring, does everyone else just kind of,
Everyone.
Captain
Bonus
America's
action?
this? Captain Planet's this?
Since
how does this work?
this is a instant it's an instant success. It is a reaction.
Okay.
Cool.
So
What we
everybody would have to spend
Okay.
their reactions in order to Captain
Okay.
Planet someone.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
do that then. Can I just use my reaction on my turn then?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
So the way that it would go is you would announce what you're going to do. Be an attack or whatever, anything that's going to incur cause a roll. And if you want to auto succeed, you can then use your reaction to kick your ring into gear, and everyone else will do the same.
So
Oh,
you
at
would
the
react
same
to my
time?
action.
Yeah, it's at the same time.
Oh,
So
Nice.
everybody has to
Yeah.
have their reactions available
Yes.
at
And I-
that point in order to use it.
and I got
Yes.
mine back, so
Yeah.
Which we
we're
do.
all good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, you're
Okay. Okay. Is there anything else you want to do, Zen,
I
before I go? I didn't want to step you and interrupt you, and if you still wanted to do some stuff.
No. I respect. I think I'm going to. I don't know, man. I'll just move back.
Okay. So we go to Vanica.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna move one more thing back. Okay, now I'm done.
Question:
Yes.
does everybody have a ring?
Yes.
Yes.
Is anybody doubled up on rings?
No, I believe we gave one to Sarai. So
We did give one to Sarai.
Yeah, we did. I don't remember if we settled on who has which one,
I
but
believe
we
said
did
exterior.
we
Right.
did distribute them.
Yes.
Oh,
I
So
have
I
a
have
ring. I don't know if it's
intelligence. Next one?
this.
No,
Hold on.
it's fine.
I have it pinned. I have it pinned in our thing because I do have
'Cause
Sarai
there's-
has the strength one right now.
Okay. There
Yeah.
should be 6 rings.
Yes. So Sarai has the strength. Chloe has Dex and Con.
There you go. Chloe's
Zenith
got
has
Chloe's doubled up on rings. So technically,
Yes.
for what you need to happen, you need to get the other ring to the Luxus.
Well, we just met him.
Put this on your
Alright.
fucking finger.
Well,
Hello,
Damn it,
nice to meet
bitch.
you. Give me your jewelry.
No. Hello, nice to meet you. Here is a ring. Put it on.
I don't necessarily know if I like you, but I will
What?
put a ring on you.
What color is the ring? This is very important.
If you want to say that you threw a ring at him when he charged in to attack the hag, I will allow it.
Yeah, would you allow us to just do that and say that I used the action that I skipped on my
Yes.
turn to throw it at
To
him?
throw the ring at him, yes.
So once I see you looking at the hag like she's an enemy, then I'll call out to you and be like, "Put this on," and I'll throw a
Put
ring
this on
at
your
you.
fucking finger.
we can rearrange rings after.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you throw
Okay,
the Dex
just-
or the Con ring at him.
Just for the sake of the ha-has, what color is it? Is it a ruby ring?
It depends. Which ring is it
Oh, no.
that you're throwing him?
Dex or con?
No,
Dex.
because again, we'll rearrange after. Because the strength makes sense for
Yeah.
him. But which
Dex
one
is an emerald. Con is an orange citrine.
For now, let's just say I throw the dex ring at you.
Okay.
So you get this beautiful emerald ring just thrown at you.
He takes one look at it, is like, just like my eyes, and just doesn't even question it, just puts it on his fucking finger.
I
Like
love
without
A woman has
question.
bestowed me a gift.
No, it's just like, oh, it's shiny. Oh, it matches me. Hell yeah. Just pops it on.
Because
love
funny
it.
enough, the strength one is ruby.
Mine's a diamond, but it's a non-conflict diamond.
Diamond. Diamonds
Do
are
these
right
do these
there.
rings have any passive benefit, or is it just this Captain
Yes.
Planet thing?
So I'm going to so it is pinned. But I will go ahead and reply
the
to
secret
it so
chat.
you can see in our secret
Okay.
little chat of what the rings do.
Mine is the charisma
But it is
ring, and it
pinned
is
for the
pink.
future. So it has 3 charges a day. And
We'll
you can
divvy
do
them
any
up.
of these things.
We'll divvy them
Okay.
up properly later. But yeah, they're quite cool.
And I will modify my stats appropriately. Doesn't change anything, but
No, yeah, so it does technically increase your stats by 1. So once we like rearrange the rings, we can deal with that. But yeah, so those are the benefits it gives you.
Mhm.
So just a quick rundown: it can give you advantage. You can use you can expend one of
Was it
its things to give someone or yourself advantage on
Okay.
a dex, because you got dex, the dex related saving throw
Mhm.
within 30 feet.
Or skill checks.
And then
Mhm.
yeah, for skill checks. Skill checks as well, yes. And then as I put on the bottom right there of the dex ring says, all the rings can activate to give one person of the group's choice an auto success on their next action,
okay, got it.
which I will update later now that we know it's a reaction.
You're a good sport.
He doesn't even respond. He is just like.
Damn.
I should point out this is like a 6'2" like just muscle bound satyr with golden flowing hair that's kind of got like that anime, just like it's kind of being borne aloft by some
Super
breeze
Saiyan.
out of nowhere. Yeah, a little
Did you
bit, or like
describe it as Fabio hair? You
yeah,
have
it's
Fabio hair.
so I made
Everywhere I go,
I made
I'm
a
haunted by
headcanon
Fabio's
change.
hair.
It's golden and stuff like that when he's raging, because I feel like that kind of just makes
Oh,
sense. Like
Super
when he
Saiyan.
rages,
Yeah.
like when he rages, but it's more like magical girl transformation where he's kind of surrounded by like little like bouquet, like artifacts
I love
of
it.
light.
It's
It's just like you can
prettiest
literally
girl at the
you
ball.
can see how pretty he is.
Sounds very pretty.
Yeah, but yeah, he's just like having a little moment with the ring and just yes.
I think Zenith takes a
Yeah.
moment to look down at herself, like previously thinking like she was one of the prettiest ones in the group, and it just hits her just how far she's fallen. She's covered in mud. She's got like black shadow magic slowly starting to take over her arms. She's got that power battery shit all over her.
You got that bark skin.
She hasn't straightened her hair in weeks. Something's up. Something's happened.
All right. So
Those days.
so
As
Vanica,
if on cue a single peck flexes on Alexis's chest.
Vanica,
There's
what are you doing?
like a whip crack sound.
Speaking of whip crack, yeah.
Ah,
She's gonna pull out.
shit.
She's gonna pull out the whip,
Great segue.
the
Okay.
hag's whip, and she's going to have her ring in her other hand, and use her reaction to give herself that boost. As she will shout out, and she'll be like, "Friends, please help me! We have to stop her!"
I use my
Oh.
reaction to start the intelligence ring.
Ring of wisdom.
With my reaction, yeah, ring
Look,
of
look, if-
strength.
if I could play the Captain Planet music
Planet?
without being DMCA to Oblivion, I would.
And say, do we have a legally distinct alternative?
Ring of wisdom.
WiWa, WiWa. We've got the power.
You just summon Don Cheadle.
But instead of
We
like,
won't
Oh
be
no,
able to power.
not that Captain Planet.
In the name of the moon.
Trees.
So
We will punish
all of you like use your reactions to like empower
Oh my god, I'm gonna pee.
empower Vanica for this time. And as all the energy like builds into your ring, Vanica, you feel your body just begin to vibrate with like pure unadulterated power.
I have. All right. And with that, you see
Kick
that
your ass, Vanica.
you see that she's just got rage in her own eyes, that she's very upset, and she will go ahead and transfer that power that she feels into her other hand and just cracks the whip on the hag.
Okay. And are you using the auto success to hit?
I'm using the auto success to hit.
Okay. So I will say this.
Okay.
If you want to take a little bit of feedback here,
Okay.
you can make it a critical strike. I will tell you right now. I will tell you right now
Me?
that this will require a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
If you succeed, it's 1 point of exhaustion. If you fail, it's 3.
Okay. I'm willing.
Okay.
You said
I'm willing.
saving throw?
It's a Constitution saving throw. The rings cannot be used for this because the rings have already been used to empower.
Reacted, yeah.
And because of what this whip does, I am putting a level 3 spell to power it.
What spell are you
Because
putting?
I have to sacrifice a spell
That is true.
to do it.
Yep.
You
You don't have to sacrifice a spell. It's just spell slot.
Or a spell slot,
Yeah.
I mean, not a spell, but I'm sacrificing a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm just hanging on to my 1/4 just in case I need it for something. So
give
that's
me
why
a
I'm doing 3.
Constitution saving throw. It is a DC 17.
I think that what we did was super genius and everything, so flash a genius.
Is that a
That's
reaction?
a reaction.
You can't
It
use
is a
that.
That's a
Reaction,
reaction.
Is it a
Yeah, we already
reaction?
used our
It is a
reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We already used our reaction.
It's
Damn.
not
But I
labeled as
appreciate
a
it.
reaction on my character
it's a
sheet,
reaction.
so I'm sorry.
It's a reaction.
Damn.
Yep.
But I appreciate it.
Nat 20?
Yes!
All right. So
Let's go.
you take no exhaustion from this. As you
Oh my God!
a critical success on this ring when using this ability, you will take no points of exhaustion.
Oh my God! I shit you
As-
not! Oh my God! I got so excited. I'm so nervous, guys.
The whip just begins to glow in this just emboldened golden aura as you whip it out and it critically strikes. No roll needed.
Oh. Okay, so she for the new people in our group that is not aware of this, she can't use her powers.
She can't use her what?
She can't use her
Her
powers.
powers.
Your powers.
Oh.
She can't use her powers. That's why this was so important.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Wah wah wee wah.
I'm shaking. I'm so
Hey,
like,
we're weird.
excited and nervous. Oh, okay. Okay, let me look up what the damage is at least. Okay, so Mage Reaver.
Luxus,
okay.
like me, doesn't know what kind of danger he was in.
This is so kinky.
It's, well, we did raid her mother's BDSM room with all the whips, so.
Judgment.
Okay.
Weird way to drop
so
in.
I mean,
All right, let's figure
I
this
got
out.
4 whips.
Yep.
Let's see here. So 6. Okay. Oh my God. So 6. So that's 14 for the max damage. The
Okay.
brutal critical, because it just do 1d6.
Mhm.
Oh wait, no, because I put a +3 spell in it. So what number to say? 14.
Yeah.
Yes.
20, and then hold on. There's a lot of
32.
words with this whip. There's a lot of words with this whip. Yes. Okay. So it is 20 for the
The
brutal
base.
critical.
Okay.
Yes. And then 13 for the regular damage.
13. Now, normally I would do something here, but since this is a critical strike, it will not happen. So she will take the 33 damage.
I'm so nervous.
So you pulled a 3rd level spell slot to do this.
Yes.
Okay. So as this whip like just rings out, it cracks along like her back shoulder, as you could just see just rotted flesh just flayed and just flung onto the floor around her. As you see, there's like a secondary body underneath this skin suit, it looks like. But as you hit, you see just the magical essence just ripped from her body and just consumed by this whip. She kind of hunches over a little bit, and her eye, like the eyes in the back of her head, just widen as she just like looks at you, as the pillars and everything begin to vibrate uncontrollably, and the ground begins to shake as well, as she stands and she turns with rage burning in the eyes of her face. You have doomed us all. As she grabs the staff that she had like in the ground, focusing on her ritual, she just pulls it out. And as she grabs it with the second hand, a spectral blade extends out from this quarterstaff, forming it into just like this very devious looking scythe.
I'm in danger.
As that happens, Zafira.
Hi.
Question:
Okay.
Is Pop-Tart in autonomous mode right now, or is he following commands right now?
I think he is on his own.
Yeah,
right now.
he was in autonomous mode beforehand, so I didn't know if you had changed him back to be guard dog, or if he's still gonna bork.
No, he's still gonna bork bite, and like on his own terms and stuff.
Okay.
Can we get shirts? Bork, bite.
Bork, I'm a dog.
Bork.
My
So,
friend dog.
unless people have are against it, I would like to move right here. I think is the 30 feet that I could move.
Whoa, why would you do that?
I'm getting to my action.
Yes, that would be 30 feet.
Getting to it. And I would like to use my grenade launcher.
Oh, right. So you transform your
But-
flail into the grenade launcher?
Yes.
Sorry, the what?
Oh, hi. I'm an artificer. I can use
Don't
guns.
worry about it. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
As you're
freaking
standing
used
there,
it.
you see this tiefling girl just run down. She's got a flail in her hands. As she's running, she fidgets with it and turns it into like a rotary grenade launcher.
Is this okay, you guys? Can I do this? It's like, yeah.
Like
not
Luxus has
going to
this
attack
spear
the hag.
buried in this hag's
No, I know,
back,
I
and
know.
he's just watching this unfold around him like, what? Just with growing horror.
What did I drop down into?
And she sees the new satyr barbarian that also she's like, oh, she like points to hers because she has horns and antlers as well. She's like, we're matching.
100%. Yeah, he's like, oh, yeah.
Why do you have a 40mm grenade launcher?
I built it.
Semi-automatic.
Let's just go with that. Actually, I don't remember how I got it. That was like early on in the campaign.
Yeah.
Cool horns. Hey, quick question.
Why?
How?
So, what are you doing with the grenade launcher?
I'm going to attack a pillar.
Ooh,
That one.
that one. Okay.
How do I don't know. Do I double click it to remove?
You drew,
I
so
just
you
made
just
more.
select it and delete it with that.
I got it.
Thank you.
So this one.
Okay. Yes, that one.
Okay.
Wait, this one?
Go ahead and make an attack
No.
on it.
Which one? Sorry, just. Sorry, which one are you doing?
Actually, that one that you clicked.
Oh, okay, good. I
I
was
thought
like,
you were doing a bit. I'm sorry.
help me.
Okay, so let's see. Attack. It says the attack is strength, so d20 plus strength. Or let's see.
It would be Dex because it's in grenade launcher form.
Okay, I need to fix that then. And I am apparently marked as proficient in it.
You are proficient with it.
Okay. So
Allegedly proficient.
allegedly is...
Look, we don't need somebody who isn't proficient in a grenade launcher to use a grenade launcher.
I was gonna say grenade launcher is
leads
about
to
as point and
issues.
click as it gets, right?
So,
No, I want that to be the shirt. Allegedly proficient in grenade.
allegedly
Well,
proficient in
Niall
everything.
wants to give that gun to a child and see how it works. So you know.
Go ahead and give me that
Proficiency
roll,
what?
Cass.
I know. So that would be
A D20
A
plus your Dex
D20.
plus proficiency.
math. 19.
19 will hit.
Yeah.
So go ahead and give me the grenade damage on the pillar.
And that would be 2d6 plus 1. Six.
6 damage. All right. So you launch your grenade over the heads of the Sarai and this goop monster. Grenade slams into the side and explodes. You see a little bit of a crack forming on the pillar itself, but it's still standing.
Because I used my reaction for the rings and stuff, I can't really do it. I can't do anything else. But Pop-Tart is on autonomous mode.
And Pop
So
Tart
he
goes
gets his
right after
own-
you. Yes.
Thing.
Well, you can use a bonus action, just not a reaction.
I keep getting them kind of mixed up, but
That's okay. So do I.
Can I move Pop? I cannot move Pop-Tart. It's gonna attack that the.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
There we go. You should be able to move him now.
Bloop, bloop. Yeah. Bork, bite.
Okay. Go ahead and give me the bite roll here.
Oh, I was like, where is that? And then I totally freaking forgot that it's on a not even on like my character sheet. It's a freaking bookmarked thing that I forgot to open up because I'm terrible at D&D. All right, let's see.
Do you know how many tabs I have open right now?
Same.
Okay, so
It's one reason why I paid what I paid for my computer, so it could handle all of the D&D tabs I need open for a freaking game.
okay, so okay, so force empowered rend that
It's a D20 plus your proficiency to hit.
D20 plus proficiency. He did not hit.
What do you get?
I can assure you of that.
What do you get? You get a
One.
1? Okay.
Yeah. He
Hold on,
needs
Pop-Tart.
proper direction.
All right. So Chloe, you're on the ground at the moment, right?
I'm hovering 5 feet above the ground.
Okay. So this one still could reach you. It's gonna run over. It's gonna try to do a little sludge slam attack here. Does a 13 hit you?
It does not.
Okay. That's all it can do this turn. This one is going to run down to here, and it's going to throw a sludge bomb at Chloe. Sorry, Chloe, you're the only one in range of most of these guys.
That's fair. You know what? I can handle the ads. Everyone else can focus on the
It's going to
hang.
be a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, you are going to take 10 points of necrotic damage this time. And as like more slime covers you, you can now, you cannot move. Your movement speed is now 0. As you
Gotcha.
are being weighed down by this. Melee attacks against you have advantage.
And is it still an action to remove all the slime, or do I now need to do like 2 actions to remove it?
You need to do 2 actions to remove it as it's like growing.
Gotcha.
The individual up here is going to make an attack against Pop-Tart. Apparently it's just going to copy what the dog did and it's going to roll a 1.
We're just playing at this. They're just playing at this point, like hopping around.
Gonna run down here, and it's gonna throw a sludge bomb at Vanica.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Vanica, does a 14 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. Top of the round, we go up to Chloe.
I am looking for something that I can't find, so I will have to leave that for a different turn. I am going to lean down to look at this sludge critter where I assume its face would be if it had one.
When you get a look at it, there is somebody underneath all that sludge, but they're like rotting and decaying underneath it. It's like they've been trapped in like some sort of like amber-like fluid for a bit of time.
Like
I,
Jurassic Park.
Get down to eye level with them, looking at them in my ominous servant of doom form at the moment, and I just like softly caress their cheek with the back of my hand, and I'm just like, "Be not afraid, little one." And then I jam Whisper Wind up through their chin.
Oh God, it's a bit brutal, but okay.
Well, it's about to get even more
Jesus
brutal because that's a nat 20.
Christ. Oh no.
This poor creature. Yes, a nat 20 will definitely hit.
I don't have enough d8s.
Where did all my d8s go? I need 92 of them.
I was gonna say that it's unnerving that you are, out of all of us, don't have enough d8s, considering that you make dice.
That's gonna be 35 piercing damage.
Ugh.
Holy
Holy
moly.
Well, yeah, he's gone. As like Whisper Wind just goes into like the bottom of this thing's neck, and you can just see just like a bit of air, like sort of like pulsing through like the fluid, and then just blows the head off as it just crumples into just this pile of sludge. This square now, I need to mark it.
Just put a wet floor sign there.
Right here is difficult terrain.
And then I am going to look over my shoulder at Sarai and just call out, "Rejoice, friends." And you get Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Can I ask an actual serious question? Is that like Chloe, or is that like the person taking her over?
When she speaks, it's clearly her voice being the prominent one, but there's like whispers and echoes of other voices saying the same thing that she is.
Oh wow, that's
Terrifying.
unnerving.
So it's like a cacophony of overlapped voices.
Exactly,
voice
yeah.
in the front. Okay.
And since that's my first bardic inspiration of the day, that is a D10 instead of a D8.
Ooh. D10, okay. Let me get a D10 out so I have that. Alright.
Okay. Anything else, Chloe?
Nope, that's everything.
All right. Fueled by just pure unadulterated hatred, now seeing as somebody is holding her mother's whip. She's
But we had permission.
going to come down here, and she's going to make 2 attacks on Vanica.
I also don't have silver barbs, so I'm sorry.
Hey, quick question. When she moved out of 10-foot range, does that mean I get an opportunity attack?
Yes, because you have your spear, so you can most definitely make an attack if you want.
I
Do I do too? Because my whip is a 15-foot range.
Did
No,
ever
because
leave
she
range?
didn't. She didn't
No, she
leave
didn't leave
15-foot
mine.
range
Yeah.
from yours.
No, she didn't. I was hopeful.
Ow!
That is a nat 20.
Jesus fucking
I'm not-
Christ!
Hold on, here. I'm just.
No, I
the one on my
believe
passport.
you. I believe you.
Okay.
I'm
This
already
is the
Um,
boss.
fight where we need it.
I'm the
Yeah,
ready
right.
boss. Hold these nat 20s.
So, I don't think I get Divine Fury on that because it's not. While I'm raging. Oh no, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're still angry, so
Correct. I
Um,
am still angry.
you are still angry.
So
Her hair is still cold.
Yeah. So
Okay, so whatever the
brutal again happens.
bonus from last time was 15 piercing and 9 radiant. That's the flat bonus.
Yep.
And then
24.
a D8. That's not a D8. That's a 6, 11, 13 piercing, and another 8 radiant.
45 damage. Jesus.
And then I will use that bonus action to force the target to make a DC 16 Dex saving throw.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay, she made a 19.
Okay, then nothing happens.
So, like, watch her just like bounce off one of these pillars because of turbulent winds.
But yeah, as she moves away and he kind of gets that stab off, there is just this blast of wind that kind of doesn't do anything to her, but it makes a big puff of wind.
And as that nat 20 like bites into her side, you again rip
Christ.
more of that flesh off of her body as she continues forward and she goes to make her attacks on Vanica. First one is a nat 20.
Not my turn yet, so I can't do shit. Yep.
And the second one is going to be a 14.
14 does not hit.
14 does not hit. Okay.
Are we on an elevated platform?
It's like a little step. It's not like too high.
Okay. Okay.
Now, where are my d8s?
Jump off, see what happens. 20 feet. Oh god.
I got the hit points for it. It's fine. Then again, I don't think deer legs are particularly good at taking falls.
They're not like cats?
No.
Seen deer on ice. No.
Man, it really messed me up when I realized that all, like, what's the word for it? Like ungulates, like they're the like horses, deer, things like that. They're essentially walking on, like, if you took your hands and you fused your fingers together and you're just walking on like your fingernails. That's essentially how hooved animals do.
That's how elephants walk too, actually. They walk on their toes the whole time.
Okay, so Vanica, you are going to take 39 points of necrotic damage.
Half. Okay.
Half because you got resistance. And I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Okay. Hold on, I don't have my bestie here to do the math for me. 19 damage, okay. Okay. Wisdom?
Yep.
That's something I can do. Okay. Oh, okay. So. 23.
23. Okay. So you are only going to lose 2 spell slots.
Okay.
As much like the whip pulled spell energy from her, the scythe bites into you as she rips the energy back into her body. And
yeah.
On top of that, as the scythe bites into you, you can feel it pull your life force out and see some of the wounds on her body begin to heal. With that, we go to 20 initiative. If I can get everybody to give me another Constitution saving throw. Those of you who have corruption, you are making it at disadvantage.
Oof.
All right. I will go around the table
I
here.
wish this was Daggerheart because I rolled double of something.
Luxus.
18.
18. Chloe.
13.
13. Sarai.
12 with the disadvantage.
Zen.
14 with the disadvantage.
Saphira. Oh God, no. Okay. And Vanica.
Oh, sorry, 19.
19. All right. Show of hands for those who rolled under 15, just so I can, because I know there were a lot of failures. Okay.
Oof.
So Chloe,
Oof.
you're going to take 2 points in necrotic damage, but you now have 1 point of corruption. For the rest of you, you are going to take 7 points of corruption, or 7 points of necrotic damage, and you now have 2 points of corruption.
Wait, that's the folks that succeeded or failed?
Those are those who failed. You succeeded,
Okay,
you're
succeeded.
fine. Yeah, if you succeeded, you're fine.
Okay.
So, Saphira, because you rolled a nat 1, you now have 2 points of corruption on you.
Oh my gosh, me too. We're twins.
Me 3.
And how much necrotic damage?
You took 7 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And we go back to Sarai.
Okie doke.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I want to get a slightly different range that I may or may not
Keep
proc
seeing that
opportunity
AoE
attack.
popping up, and I'm like, what is that?
Sorry,
Plotting?
I'm trying to. I'm plotting. I'll be leaving area of I'll be leaving.
Okay, so I will say that if you cannot move through there, as you go to try to move onto that platform, you hit a barrier.
Oh, gotcha.
Your corruption prevents you from passing it through it.
Okay. Then I'll have to.
Wait, you can't enter the circle if you're corrupted?
Yes, if you are corrupted, you cannot enter into the circle.
So is it like the outer edge of the circle, like where the
where
here?
that lip is right there? You can't cross over that lip into like the circle where the stones are at.
So the hag is not corrupted?
Okay.
The hag is not corrupted.
Oh. Well, I can get a lot of people with it here. It would be a lot, most of the frontliners at the very least. But it still attracts an area of attack of opportunity, which is fine. I'll move around this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right, so when you
Leave it
leave its area of when it makes its attack of opportunity, that is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. You are going to take.
Wait. Hold on. Your AC is 16?
17 or 16. Yeah, 16.
Damn. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
You're going to take 12 points of necrotic damage, and you are stopped in your tracks as the sludge coats your body and holds you.
Mm-hmm. Certainly.
Oh, because it makes your movement speed 0.
Oh. Oh. So it's where I started, even
No,
though
it
it attacked me where I left.
Yeah, it would attack you where you left, so you would be right there.
Yeah.
With this sludge on you, you have half movement speed.
Okay. Would I have line of sight on Vanica? Here.
Where is the old?
Just funky with the pillar and all.
I think the pillar would be blocking you from where you're at.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, certainly puts a damper on things, but say la vie. Can I still get a majority of folks here? Yeah. I just wouldn't get Vanica, but Vanica is one of the main people I want to get with that, so. It's minus 12. Yeah, puts a what I want to do on hold, so I guess I'll just go ahead and hit it at this point.
What are you doing?
I just hit it with the bug stick.
Oh, you're okay. So you're hitting you're hitting
Yeah.
the guy that hit you. Okay, go ahead
Yeah.
and give me an attack roll.
Okay. Let's go for you. Jesus dice. 24 to hit.
Yeah, that most definitely hits.
Okay. Now for the fun tests that you gotta do with creatures like this. Since I have Symbiotic Entity active, my attack will deal an extra d6 of necrotic.
Go ahead and leave the necrotic out because they are immune to necrotic damage.
I had a feeling. 7 plus 5 is gonna be 12 damage.
Okay.
You know what? I just remembered. I have a little firefly friend.
Yep, you've got the bug on you.
I could have just sent him out to do things. Okay. Well, they've already used their reaction. I'll have my little firefly friend sort of fly off of me,
Okay.
or dragonfly friend, and put him. They've got 30 feet of flying speed, so I'll put them over by here. Yeah, I'll have to remember that for the next time I try to cast something.
I need to make a token. I thought I had made the token for your dragonfly. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I forgot about it a little bit.
All right, where are you putting him?
Just down here next to Luxus.
Okay.
Oh,
Um,
he's cute.
anything else?
What is pop? What is this? Who is this?
I have a little dragonfly buddy.
Yeah,
He
you
has
see,
a starlight mushroom sort of sprouting from his head.
yeah, you see like little like
I love
cordyceps
that.
and everything popping out of his head. It's like just
Cordyceps.
like emerald dragonfly. Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
breathe it in. Like,
He's
Yes.
a Last of Us zombie.
Just
So, you know.
Yeah.
My
My whole vibe is a glow in the
mushrooms.
dark Last of Us zombie, but like not mean.
okay.
All right,
right.
Luxus, you're up.
but
Okay.
not mean.
With extra attack, can I? If I were to throw my spear, as long as I can run up and go grab it, could I then do a melee attack with it in the same turn?
Yeah. I mean, technically, you can throw it. Use the returning feature.
Oh, I thought the return feature was only at the end of my
at the end
turn.
of your turn, you're right. Yeah, it's the end of your turn.
This
Um,
looks cooler anyway.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my spear at this guy,
Okay.
and I. Oh wait, no, reckless attack is just for melee. Never mind. So, 5 plus 8 is 13.
13 will hit.
Oh, excellent. Okay. So that is a
On the hag?
No.
no. This is on
No, the
on the
shade.
minion.
Uh,
So it takes
I-
10, 12 piercing damage.
go ahead and add the cold damage as well, because I forgot to tell you that the point of impact also takes.
Oh, the point of impact is included.
is included in turbulent winds. So
Okay. Oop.
it'll.
I was
take-
just doing that so people saw the thing.
Yep.
So the D8 you said?
Uh,
Well, I rolled a 1 in real life, unfortunately. However, that flight path will include the hag. and she is
unfortunately,
within-
the hag is behind the pillar, so it won't hit her. Though it will do
Oh,
damage
fair.
to the pillar itself. So you can go ahead and roll the cold damage to the pillar.
Cool. I rolled another 1.
Duality of man, the nat
happened.
20s.
Yeah, no, I've earned this.
At least it's on damage and not the d20 rolls.
This
so
is
we'll
true.
take
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
And then
And then
we're gonna move here, get up there to retrieve my spear,
okay.
and then two-hand stab the hag.
Okay.
And this I will be attacking recklessly for. So if you need to mark that on me, it's just so you know, if you hit me or if you attack me, you'll have advantage.
I've got it written down.
I got a
Can I ask a
15 and an 8, 23.
23 hits. What's up, Moles?
is this spot here, like, oops, sorry. Yeah, where I kind of indicated, are those like going up at an incline?
Yes, they are.
Okay, cool, thank you. Go ahead.
Okay. So for that is another 1. So that's 6, 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I used my bonus action kind of out of place to try to do the jet stream during my, I think, attack of opportunity. So that's my turn.
The attack of opportunity doesn't take a bonus action,
But the gust of wind thing does.
does it? Oh, you could use a bonus action. Yeah.
I just realized that sort of halfway through the turn, so I just considered my bonus action spent.
Gotcha. Okay. We go to the sludge boys. The one that
I
is
do have a question.
yes.
Since I delayed my turn last turn, do I still go back to my original spot in the
You do not.
initiative?
You do not.
Okay.
Since you delayed, you move yourself down in the initiative.
I rarely delay, so I was just like, how do I... Okay, yeah, cool.
Sludge boy is gonna try to go ahead and slam Sarai. That rolled off a nat 20. That's going to be a 18 to hit.
Barely hits.
Barely hits. You're gonna take 8 points of necrotic damage. And now since you have 2 sludge stacks on you, your movement speed is now 0.
Alright.
shit.
How do you get rid of that?
You use an action to remove a layer of slime off of you. Or you use an action, not a reaction. Another one is going to come down here, and it's going to make a slam attack on Sarai as well. It has advantage for this attack. Sarai, it's going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So you're going to take another 9 points of necrotic damage, and you are now completely encased in this like sludge. You
Gross.
are restricted and restrained. And
Oh, I can't even see this happening.
yeah. So now what happens is somebody is going to have to come over and clear one of these stacks off of you before you can do anything, as you are now just this slime pillar.
Just light it on fire. It's easy.
Yeah, 'cause that works.
When you say
Uh,
remove it, like physically with their hands,
Yes.
doesn't that transfer to you?
No, it won't.
What about with a tongue? Just out of curiosity.
I mean, if you're
I'm
gonna
dead
lick it
serious.
off, it's gonna be disgusting. But
Okay, cool
uh,
To
beans.
each their own.
Zen, you're-
Prestidigitation can't. I'm sorry. Just a general question. Prestidigitation. I
You
mean,
don't
it's
know.
a cantrip. But
you don't know. Zen, you're up.
Hello, I
Hello.
think I'm going to move up here, and then I'm going to use my bonus to Misty Step. Over to... Hold on a second. I just want to make sure I measured it right, because it's 30 feet. It says that's 30 feet, so I'm going to land over here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to trusty old Dark Bolt the hag in the back, if that's cool.
Yeah. You have line of sight of the hag, so you can dark boulder.
All right, and I think I'm gonna up it to hold on 1 second, so sorry. I'm gonna up it to a level 3.
Ooh.
So that is going to bring it from 3 rays to 4 rays in the back. And then I just have to roll to hit. So I'm gonna do
Damn.
that. Okay. Hold on. Does 25 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Cool. So I'm gonna hit with a 25, and then that is 4 rays of 1d10 cold damage, so 4d10 cold damage.
Jesus.
And then she has to make a successful Constitution saving throw, or be unable to use a reaction until the start of her next turn.
How's the nat 1 work for you?
That works lovely, Rojan. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Fantastic.
Where's my other dice? I don't have enough d10s. Hold on. That's a d10, and that's a d10, and that's a d10, and there we actually I do have enough. Hello, bitch. 2 fell off the table, so sorry.
They're gone forever.
Okay, so that is... Oh, jeez. 19 points of cold damage.
19 points of cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then she can't use her reactions until the start of her next turn.
Right on. Annika.
All right. Well, as much as this with this fantastical, we are switching back to rapier. But first, she's not gonna run away. She's pretty pissed. So she is going to use a spell before attacking. She is going to you just see like the rage still in her eyes as she emits this light from her chest and sort of envelops the hag with it just for a moment, as she just looks at the hag and she was just like, if you're gonna take some of my healing, take some of this too. and she's going to insert some of her mortal essence into the hag and cast Mortal Insight. What that does, until the spell ends, you pinpoint a creature that doesn't have all of its hit points within 30 feet of you. You have advantage on perception and survival checks to track the creature. In addition, you have advantage on all melee attack rolls against it. Have all.
You cut out there.
Creature. Oh, you have advantage on all attack rolls against this creature that doesn't have its hit points.
Okay.
All of its hit points. And I would like to stab at thee.
Go ahead and attempt to stab it.
Where's my rapier? There it is. Okay. So I have advantage. Oh, great rolls. Damn. Okay. 26 to hit.
26 will definitely hit.
Okay. Gosh, there's a few things. Let me pull up my list. I have so many weapons that just do layers of things. Oh, I forgot. She hit me with the scythe, didn't she?
Yep.
Forgot about that. Because again, there's she takes 6 fire damage when that happens, by the way. I forgot to add that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so that is 12 psychic damage.
Ooh, okay. So you notice something when this goes off. Psychic damage, she is actually vulnerable to.
Chloe! Chloe!
Kid, put her couch.
We got it, Chloe! Because I swapped my thing for the Alexandrite. Oh, thank God.
Hold on, I'm encased in goop.
You know what? Sure, she'll shout it out because she knows Chloe uses a lot of psychic damage.
You
She's
hit her with
"Chloe!"
that blade and the psychic damage hits, and you just see years of torment and trauma just in her eyes.
Oh, that's appropriate, actually. Yeah. She's like, Chloe, we need your assistance with your special spells. Okay, yeah, and I can't remember if this does. I'm just checking to see if this does anything else. I think it's just that, because I made her not vulnerable, but gave myself the advantage. So yeah, I think that's it. That's all she can do. So yeah.
Okay.
She's staying put.
That brings us to Zafira.
Okay. Let's see. So because of my corruption, I can't get up here, but I would like to. Let's see. Yeah, I would like to get there and help Sarai with the goop.
All right. How are you helping?
Thanks.
Let's see. What do I have?
Because you did ask if prestidigitation would work.
Yes, I think that I was just going to take some like probably something from my tinker's tools to kind of like scrape it off, like
Okay,
a flat,
so you're
like a
manually
bent scraper
removing it.
type of thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm
you
manually
will-
removing it.
You will remove one layer of sludge from Sarai, which Sarai, you can now once again breathe. Your movement
That's
speed
helpful.
is still 0, but you're not a slime pillar anymore.
Yeah, that is nice.
Anything else?
So that was my action, right?
Yep.
And okay. I don't suppose I could keep removing it as my reaction, right?
Nope. It takes a action to do it.
Okay, I'll hold my reaction in case the goop guys do an attack of opportunity.
So, yeah, because your reaction, you don't have to hold. Your reaction is just do a reaction to somebody else's action. So that can
Okay.
go off whenever The prerequisites for
so-
your.
You mean bonus action?
Yeah,
You
bonus
can still
action.
do a bonus action if you wanted to.
No, the bonus action was Pop-Tart, so I wasn't sure exactly what a reaction truly was.
Yeah.
So
Since
that
Pop-Tart's
helps, though.
since Pop-Tart's in autonomous mode, you don't have to use a bonus action. He just goes after you. He's acting on his own. You're not giving him commands, so you don't need to use a bonus action for that.
Okay. Can I use my bonus action to keep
You
doing
cannot. You cannot.
Okay. Damn. Okay. I think it's just say like get like just kind of. Oh no, because you can't move, huh?
Nope.
Okay. For my bonus action, can I use the flail, not the grenade,
You
and
cannot.
hit the?
Like that, an attack action is a full action. A bonus action will say on the moves that you have if it's a bonus action. I don't think you have anything that.
Yeah,
can do
I don't have
damage.
any bonus actions then.
Okay. So we go to Pop-Tart.
Bork bite.
Yep.
Still. Okay. Spell attack modifier to hit. That would be math. 21.
21 will hit.
Yes. Okay. And then hit is 1d8 plus proficiency bonus.
And it's force damage.
That's not an elite. Okay. Seven.
7 points. Actually, it's 14 points because they are vulnerable to force damage.
Hey.
All right, so after Pop-Tart is this one. I think it's gonna stay where it's at, and it's gonna launch another sludge bomb at Chloe. I don't think a 9 hits Chloe.
A 9 does not.
Okay, so that one misses. The one up over at Pop-Tart. It's gonna miss Pop-Tart. Come on, minions, don't be failing me now. And this one is gonna attack Luxus. Jesus Christ, come on, nothing above a 10. All right, so before we get to the next round, we are going to go ahead and take a quick break here. As
I need some food.
you hit her damage threshold for phase 2. So we're going to get up, stretch our legs, get something to drink, and we are going to come back with more of the fight.
I'm sorry. What did
She's
you
gonna shed her
say?
skin. She's gonna shed her
did you
skin.
Phase 2. So
Her
I'm
undead
fucking
skin.
let's go
I
ahead.
couldn't hear
and-
you. What did you say, Rochin?
Phase 2.
Okay, thank you. I didn't know if you said something different.
No. So we are going to go ahead and take a quick break here, get up, stretch your legs, get something to drink, all that
Cool.
fun stuff, and we will be right
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
I can't handle hot Cheetos. I can't handle anything.
Okay.
But...
We are
Oh.
back.
Oh,
Hi, we're talking
Hi.
about ramen.
yeah.
Hi, we're talking about spice.
Sorry
As I
about
say,
that.
I usually will get like the Shin Black or the Bulldog, and then I will add a little bit of gochujang to the broth, like get it to dissolve in the broth.
Sorry about that.
Go.
I was trying to set things up, but a cat has decided that she needs to be in front of the monitor.
It's hard when you have a nose ring and your nose is running.
Oh, it's the yeah.
So,
Oh,
The
help,
worst.
God.
top of the order here.
Hmm.
A couple things are going to happen. My cat is now in front of my monitor, so if you see ears pop up, you know why. The hag that is currently in front of Chloe, I'm sorry for the shaking noise.
You mean me?
Yeah, the hag that is in front of Vanica, I'm sorry, is going to let out a screech in frustration as she is going to melt away.
Ugh.
No! Get back
Ugh.
here! Can I smack her? Smack her!
And
Attack of opportunity on melting.
shortly
Why isn't-
after,
Oh, you mean like melt away?
away.
Oh, it's
A
Wicked
few
Witch of the
moments
West.
later,
No,
No, bro.
stop it. Stop it.
she appears
That bitch
once
better be back in
again,
front of me. Oh shit.
Ugh.
No.
looking
That's not
more
allowed.
decrepit
Get back here!
and beaten as the skin that she was originally wearing is off of her.
When she melted, did the dryad that she was wearing go with her, or is the dryad just
The dryad
chilling on the
is
ground?
at the feet of Vanica right now.
Oh hell yeah! Okay.
But as this happens,
No, stop it.
she
clever.
yells out in frustration, "You have ruined everything."
Good.
And you begin to hear breaking and crashing and the rushing sound of water. Give me a second.
We're trees. We're fine.
But the rest of
As-
us aren't trees.
This
You're hovering.
It's
You're fine.
bright pink
Why is it
corrupted
pink?
fluid flows in through all of the channels underneath the bridge and the central spire.
Not
Man,
the
I'm gonna-
I love maps
Pepto-Bismol.
with different map stuff
no.
on it. I love it.
My tummy. For some reason, Rojan's camera's not loading for me in Discord. There we go, finally. Sorry. That is very pretty, if somewhat concerning.
So we are going to kick off right where we left off. I need to add her again.
So we're below the tree. We're like in the tree, aren't we?
You are below the tree. Yes.
Like
So it's
below the
just
roots?
filling-
Yeah,
we're
like if you
filling-
We
look
walked
up,
under the roots.
like yeah, if you
It's
look up at
filling
the
with
ceiling,
corruption.
yeah, if you look up at the ceiling, you can see the root, like some of the roots and stuff poking through where they have like tunneled out underneath it. Chloe.
Fuck.
Bad.
Well, I was instructed to traumatize the hag, so that's what I'm gonna do. I don't imagine I have line of sight on her at the moment, but that's okay because we know her name, and that's enough for this spell.
Ooh.
So I am going to mutter her name, and as I do, in the blink of an eye, she relives every memory of her mother scolding her, of her mother hitting her, of her mother locking her away and whipping her and suppressing her. All those traumatic moments that made her what she is now are replayed on loop in her mind. And she needs to make an intelligence saving throw as I strike her with a psychic lance.
Yay, war crimes.
It's not a war crime if it hasn't happened yet.
That is
It's not
a
a war
21
plan.
intelligence save.
21. Okay, so she's only going to take half damage from this.
Can
Normal
I?
damage because she's vulnerable.
Right.
Can you what?
Oh. Only if Chloe wants, but I was gonna silvery barbs.
I mean, by all means, because if she fails this save, not only does she take big damage, she's also incapacitated.
Sure, I'll silvery barbs that. Unless Vanica has a silver barbs, because I also have my power battery thing that could be really helpful for some attacks. But that's your call, Vanica.
I'm not gonna lie. In character, Vanica, after seeing the Dryad drop, is completely distracted and focused right now on the Dryad, so she would not be paying attention.
Okay, silver barbs then.
Okay. It's gonna be a dirty 20 for an intelligence save.
That will make it. DC 17.
Worth a try.
She's still gonna take damage though.
Yep. I'm just counting it all. That will be 29 psychic damage.
Damn. All right. Chloe, you're still there.
Yep.
Okay.
I stay right where I am. Let's see, that spell was an action, so I've got a bonus action. Who can I see of my allies? You know what? Because Zen just gave me some assistance, I will give.
Oh wait,
her
by the
some
way, I wanted to
assistance.
give advantage to someone with my silver barbs because I have to keep remembering to do that.
Yes.
And I think I'm going to give it to ooh, so many good choices. I think I'm going to give it to Vanica. No, wait. Luxus.
And Zen, you get Bardic Inspiration. That is a
Muchas
D8.
gracias. Thank you.
Is the buff from Silvery Barbs, is that just spent the next time you attack, or is that something you get to choose when you burn
Next,
it? Okay.
I want to say it's
Okay.
next roll.
It's the next
I
attack, yeah.
think
Or the next.
And then you said that's a 1d8.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Cool,
From
thank you.
Bardic.
On her turn, she's gonna take out a dagger and she's gonna slice her hand open as she flings her blood across like the central platform.
That's never good.
And as she does, she points to all of the sludge monsters who liquefy and go in and join the corrupted waters. And as she does that, I need to find the token again. I think I was right on it.
Dang, that's huge.
What?
No, that was me. Sorry.
No.
Oh, ew.
Stop it. Get some help.
Look, we all teased about this early on in the campaign about us just being like a horny ass group. What are a few tentacles to us?
I actually have a big problem with tentacles. I'm not as horny as you guys.
You don't know what Luxus is into or not.
What are tentacles than just more
Nope.
like softer tree roots?
Nope.
Put that together.
They're slimy.
Roots can be. They're covered in algae.
Are roots
And-
going to make a concentrated effort to squirm inside you?
That is going to be her turn.
Gross.
Sarai.
Well, I'm still slimed. I believe 2 layers of slimed right now. Still.
Yep.
Yeah. And I have no clue what's going to be happening with these tentacles. So I don't necessarily want to be near the tentacles. I'll use my action to de-slime.
Okay.
So I'm down to
you-
1 layer and I
You are
have
layer
half,
half speed.
Yeah. And because I've been testing things today, let's see about the tentacles area of opportunity. Because I'll move towards my dragonfly, preferably away from tentacles.
Yes, move away.
What's your speed?
40 feet.
Oh, that's right.
Burb.
Okay. Herb. The tentacle does not get an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay. Then action to clean off. I have a bonus action still. I might as well give myself a little bit of a bump. I'll cast healing word on healing word on myself.
Okay.
That will be a 1d4 plus 5. Where are my caltrops? Where's a caltrop? Love rolling a 1, but I heals. Go. All right, bit of a better position. I'm in a bit of better. Yeah. As I'll just be standing next to my dragonfly.
Okay. At the end of your turn, she is going to use a legendary action.
Okay.
As she is going to command the tentacles to attack. So all in unison, the tentacles pull back and slam. So they are going to be making attacks against Luxus, Zen, Chloe, and Zafira, as there is nobody within range of the bottom one down here.
Being a bottom is always the best spot.
Can I use my reaction
To do what?
to move out of the way?
You cannot. That is not unless you have an ability that allows you to use a reaction to run, which there isn't one, I don't think. Unless
That'd be a hell of a
yeah.
that'd be a hell of a power.
I play reaction. No. Pretty much your
Reactions are very
your-
specifically listed.
Yeah, it's usually
Okay.
like things like silvery barbs, or
Yeah.
attacks of opportunity, or something that says on a reaction. Like
Okay.
they're limited abilities.
If you have it, I think shield is a reaction, or it can be used as a
Shield,
reaction.
yeah, shield is.
I
a
do have
reaction spell.
shield.
You can
I
cast
do have
shield on
shield.
yourself if you want.
That's just gonna
I
be
would
your
like to
best
do-
friend. Your
I would
best
like to do
friend.
that.
Right.
Shield is clutch.
So you don't have to roll that until the attack hits, and then you could select to use shield or not.
Okay.
Because it
Um,
adds a plus to something,
5.
so there's no
plus
point.
5
in,
AC.
No, there's no point in casting it if it's not even going to
Yep.
beat it. So it's
Yeah.
good to hear
All
it
right,
first.
so it's gonna make an
Yeah.
attack on Luxus here.
Okay.
Luxus, that's gonna be a 25 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
All right. You are going to take 14 points of bludgeoning damage
Excellent.
as you are grappled and picked up by this tentacle.
Stop it. All right.
At least you're raging. That at least helps.
Yeah.
On
yeah, true.
Zen, that's gonna be a 16 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
That
actually.
doesn't hit. Okay, you're good.
Oh, for once.
Hell
On
yeah.
Chloe, it's got advantage because Chloe is at 0 speed at the moment. That's going to be a 27 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
You're going to take 17 points of bludgeoning damage as you are pulled up there as well.
Does it Does it have trouble gripping onto me with the 2 layers of slime I'm coated in?
It does not.
Damn.
Worth a shot.
And then on Zafira, that's going to be an 18 to hit.
I don't even need to cast shields. I'm good because I
Okay.
have my vampire armor, so that gives me a +3. So my AC is 19.
All right, and then after they attack, the ones that do not have people in them are going to shift. So this one
Ooh.
is going to dip, and it's going to come down here.
Like I'm playing Sea of Thieves.
This one is going to shift and come up here. And this one will shift and come down here. And then we go to Luxus, who is currently grappled by this tentacle.
So
You have advantage.
I'm grappled, not restrained.
You are grappled, so you are restrained because you are a grapple automatically gives restrained.
Oh, that's correct. Okay.
Does it?
Ugh,
Yeah.
I hate grappled so much.
You can still attack though. You're not like
Is it
your
not?
arms aren't like to your side.
Yeah.
You still hit.
Well, I have
Yeah.
to burn my action just to get out, right?
Yeah, you can either attack or you can make an opposing strength check against this thing to try to break out of the grapple.
And you have advantage if you try because of silvery barbs.
Ooh, I mean, I have advantage anyway because I'm raging. If I
Okay,
try
but
to
like
break
on
out.
if you do, or like, yeah. So you could do like a grapple if you wanted, then or an attack or whatever you want to do.
My concern is that if I do enough damage to make this tentacle let go, I'm over a pool of yuck. And I don't know how that's gonna play out.
I will say if you escape, you will not fall into the pool of yuck.
Okay.
You're close enough to the ledge.
Like escape as in succeed on a strength check or do enough damage to make it let go of me. Either one.
It's either you're going to have to do an amount of damage to make it drop you, or you can do an opposing strength check to try to slip out.
Okay. He's not that tactfully minded. He just it's just spear and just
Stab.
Stab.
yeah.
Wait,
Okay,
what was
so
that action? What were you doing?
Stop it.
Churning butter.
Yeah. I'm hefting my thick spear. All right. First one. 16 plus 8 is 24.
24 will hit.
Okay. So God, I need to take something that makes me reroll ones. That's a 1. So that's 6.
It's a new
8.
die.
It's 8 piercing plus 9 radiant.
Okay.
And then my second attack.
8 piercing, 9 radiant, 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then where's that? 8, 17.
17 will hit as well.
Okay. That's better. What is that? 12, another 14 piercing, and 4 radiant.
Okay.
And then I'll use my bonus action to, I guess, smack it just with the butt of my thing as well. So I have that pole strike from Polar Master.
Yep.
That's a 13 plus 8 is 21.
That hits.
Okay. D4 plus 5 is 9 plus 2 with rage is another 11 bludgeoning damage.
Each one of these attacks deal a decent amount of damage, but they're not enough to make it let you go.
Damn.
As each attack has to pass a certain damage threshold.
So it
every
has to
time
be in
you hit,
one attack.
One attack.
Mm.
It's kind of like the regurgitation metric for anything that swallows a character.
Is that in a single attack? I thought it was in a turn, but
No, it's a single
I could be
attack.
wrong about that. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's the highest amount that you rolled on each
Unhand
attack?
me.
What was the highest amount you rolled on each attack, out of curiosity?
I think
'Cause you rolled
I think
17.
I think 17 was my highest single attack.
Okay, cool beans.
And I rolled low for that.
Mhm.
Like my damage rolls were doo-doo caca.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I will wriggle helplessly in the grip of this tentacle. That's my turn.
Okay. On your turn, she's going to use another legendary action to cause a singular tentacle to make an attack. This is going to be random, so I need to roll a dice for it. That is going to be the one that that Luxus is in.
Oh, wonderful.
So Luxus, it's gonna reel back, and it's just gonna slam you into the ground.
Oh, I just realized. I took bludgeoning damage that last attack, right?
Yes.
When it hit me.
So
Okay,
it's
I
half
forgot
damage.
that I forgot that I'm resistant.
Yep, because you are.
So it was
Yeah, 'cause
It was
you're
what?
raging.
it was what 14?
I think it was like 14.
Yeah,
or something, yeah.
Must have been.
Yeah, because Angery makes you take less damage.
I love it. Okay.
So this is going to be a 18 to slam you to the ground.
18 hits.
Okay. You're gonna take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as it just like cracks you down to the ground and hefts you back up.
Okay. Is that already
No, that was
accounting
total.
for the resistance?
That was total. So
That's
go ahead and
total.
half it for you. Yeah.
Okay, down to 62.
All right. Gonna go to Zen.
I think. Sorry, the group chat's popping off.
Yeah, we've been planning and trying to figure things out.
Okay, that's fine. I kind of shoot a very apologetic look at Luxus, like, sorry, but I am just going to fire Shatter. Not on you, sorry, on the pillar here. And I think if I
Ooh.
get it correctly here, I am going to get the pillar and her in it because it's a 10-foot circle.
Bring up Shatter.
If I must.
3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, half as much.
Mm-hmm.
Construct has disadvantage on these saves. Non-magical objects that isn't being worn. Carry takes the damage as if it was spell's area. Yeah. So
And is that a construct, that pillar?
it's not classified as a construct as like a creature. It is like it's just a I guess you would call it a building block. It's just a oh, I'm failing here. Yeah, it's just a pillar. It's not a construct creature, but I'm surprised Shatter doesn't have the siege engine. Thank you, inanimate object. It doesn't have the siege engine capability to where it does double damage to inanimate objects. So it needs to make a Constitution saving throw. It horribly fails its Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty. Sorry, I need 3d8. That's a d4. You son of a bitch. That is a... Hello? Where are my d8s, bro? I'm so sorry. This is extremely unprofessional. I fucking don't know where my d8s are. Okay, well. Okay. 2, and then I need just one more. I'm sorry. Okay, got it. Oh. So one second here. Just want to make sure I got everything. So that is technically 18. Yeah, 18 points of damage. Yep. On that construct and on her. Or not on that construct, that pillar and on her.
Okay.
Thunder damage.
So you see the shatter completely destroy this pillar.
Hey,
No.
And
let's
as,
go.
as the pillar breaks, you see the barrier that was around her that was like stopping corrupted people from going in fade.
Very cool, very cool.
Fade or completely gone?
Fade. It's gone. It fades
Okay.
away. Anything else then?
I have a question. When I turn into a bird, is that a bonus action? It says I can do it once a day.
Yes, that's a bonus action.
I'm gonna turn into a raven. And then I am going to just kind of get into the air and fly. I just want to double check how much my speed is on raven form. 40. I think I'm gonna fly. I want to fly over to here. But I'm kind of hovering.
There you go. You can
Thank you.
where did you put wait, where's Zen at?
I just moved her 40 feet over near where Chloe and those guys are.
Okay. I'm gonna put you over here since you are a burb right now.
Okay.
Bar.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
All right, seeing the pillars down, she's going to scream out. She's going to raise her hands, and she's going to shove them down into the ground. Can I get everybody who is on that outer ring to give me a dexterity saving throw? If you are
Outside
off,
the ring?
if you are off the ground, if you are off the ground,
Hey.
you don't have to roll. So Zen, you're fine.
Nice.
Everybody else though,
There's
And,
3 of
Everybody,
us.
everybody held by a tentacle is good too.
yeah,
you're
you guys are
technically in
fine.
the air.
There
Yeah.
are
You're in
four.
the
There
air.
there
Yes.
are 4 people right
Me,
now who are
Zafira.
going to be affected. It's going to be
Okay.
Zafira, Sarai, Vanica, and the Dryad.
Oh no, the dryad.
I can use a bardic inspiration on that, right?
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm gonna
All
do
right,
that.
so I'm going to go around here. Zafira, what'd you get?
So con saving throw, right?
Dex.
Dex. Damn it. That makes it worse. 13.
Okay, so that's a failure. Sarai,
With the bardic inspiration, we come out to a total of 14.
14. That unfortunately is going to be a failure as well. Vanica,
13.
that's going to be a failure, and the Dryad failed as well.
Well, yeah.
I have a
Don't
question.
forget to be marking your coins, by the way, guys, with your failures.
Oh
Those
yeah.
coins are
Coins?
precious right now.
The what?
You won't have it.
Okay. I don't know. I have to think about more things.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Totally forgot. I don't even remember
Mhm.
what they're for.
They're pinned.
Yeah,
Got
I'm
it.
sure they are. I need
I'm all
to
over it.
look that up.
Each of you are going to take 18 points of poison damage.
I had a quick question before
Yes.
we started talking about the coins. The Dryad, how is she looking?
Now that happened, a little bit worse.
I was gonna say, silvery barbs, is that only for enemies?
Yes, like you can only force an enemy who made a successful attack to reroll.
But I saw that it was saving throws as well. That's why I asked.
Yeah, that is saving throws against enemies. Like you can stop an enemy from or force an enemy to make their save again.
I mean, okay, well, it just said triggering creatures, so that's why I asked.
Vanica.
Yeah, she's going to take a look at this dryad and see how her heart's doing. And yep.
She looks beaten. Just at a glance, she's like propping herself up against like the stone lip of that circle, and she's just like trying to close the skin flap.
So she's awake.
Yeah, she's completely awake.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and she's like she's trying to like hold that skin flap closed to cover her heart. No, she's been awake this whole time.
I did not realize she was conscious. That's even
Oh no.
worse.
Oh
That's
no.
even worse. I have a weird question for you.
Okay.
So I technically can cast bark skin.
Okay.
Can I use that on the dryad as a way to cover the exposed heart on her? Because we innately have bark skin as a race, but I want to apply it to her to cover the heart.
I'd allow it.
That's creative.
I'd allow
Okay. Yeah, so I want her to just get to her knees and just have her hands up. And she's like, "Don't worry, I'm here to help. Just breathe deep, sister." And she's going to press her hand, not touching the heart, just hovering over it, and then just kind of make a stretching motion and kind of have what looks like a row and wrap around her. It looks like now she's got like a chest plate, like this nice thick layer wrapped around her to cover that heart.
That's good shit.
Go ahead and take a
good
point of
shit.
inspiration for that.
That's good shit.
And she I don't think I think it only takes me. I don't think I can take someone with me if I do this. Let me double check. It doesn't say, but I'm gonna assume it's just me. So my Earth Glide armor, I have the ability to what is essentially a version of Misty Step, but it's through the earth. I can only move through trees and earth.
Yeah.
Is that just me, or can I take someone with me?
That's just you.
I figured. Okay. If that's the case, there's not much I can do to I'm gonna. God, she's kind of exposed everywhere, no matter where I take her. I'm gonna go ahead then and use my movement to just drag her just a little bit around the pillar, like kind of have her face like right here, just kind of like one 5 feet back from where she is now. I don't know if she has wiggle room to lean up against the pillar right here because of the angle, if that's possible.
Yeah. Oh, she can't get there
Okay.
because it's not possible to get to. Oh, technically.
I see like a space behind it because it's like the angle's weird, so I didn't know if she could like just lean up against that spot.
Technically, she could.
Okay, so I want to drag her over there, and I want to completely block her from the tentacle in case the tentacle attacks, so it gets me instead.
Okay.
And so much is running through my head right now. Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to, because it is a bonus action, I'm going to pump a healing word into her.
Okay.
To just get her a little better. Just a little better than where she is.
Go ahead and give me that, that health.
Yeah, you know what? We will do a second level. Let's make her a little bit better. So that's 2d4. Oh, really good roll. Forgot, does it add anything? Okay, that is 11 healing into her.
Okay.
Oh, that's her. She'll stand back up and kind of just body block her from the tentacle in case anything were to happen.
All right. Zafira.
So I am going to be so Zafira is going to look at the hag, and she's just going to yell like, "You need to just stop this, stop doing this." Like she's, clearly has been freaking out, but and she's going to be using the goggles from the eyes of the beholder.
Okay.
I'm going to be using the paralyzing ray.
Ooh.
I can, yeah.
Let's go!
The targeted creature must succeed on a DC 16 con saving throw or be paralyzed for 1 minute. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Okay. As you scream and you focus at her, that beam just charges and rips towards her, slamming into her as you see her entire body just freeze in place as she is paralyzed.
Oh, let's go!
Can't do shit.
I hurt my arm. Okay.
That means
I hurt my
that
arm.
means advantage. Advantage. Let's go.
Paralyzed does so much. I think it's like if you're within melee
think it's
range, it's an
also
automatic
auto-crit?
crit. If you're
Yeah.
doing melee, yeah.
It's auto crit if you're within 5 feet, and the creatures automatically fail any throws.
And
We all have advantage on attacks.
let's see. And sadly that was not melee, so I don't have another action, so I can't actually hit her this turn. But okay.
No, go ahead. I'll do mine in a minute.
I was gonna say, but I can definitely get here within melee range. And let's see, Pop-Tarts. Let me see. That would be Steel Defender. What is I'm trying to figure out the movement.
His movement,
speed.
I think his movement is 30.
I thought it was 50. Let me see. Oh, 40.
Okay. So
Okay.
you can get there.
Okay. I want him to chomp on her neck.
Okay. You have
Orc,
advantage.
orc.
You have an advantage on these attacks. If the attack lands, it's an automatic crit.
Okay.
Let's
Fantastic.
go.
Let's go.
Okay, so
I'm so proud of us. This is so great.
okay. So that would be 15 plus something. Sorry, I immediately forgot how to play.
15
again.
plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay, so 18.
18 hits. So this is a critical strike. So Force Empowered Rend automatically does max damage, and then you roll for the damage again.
Okay, so Force Empowered range is 1d8 plus proficiency bonus.
Okay.
So that would be 8 plus, so that would be 12.
That'd be 12 damage automatically. Now you roll for it like you were rolling for a normal attack.
Yeah, this is d8. 6.
6. So a
Yes.
total of 18 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay, very nice. We go to Chloe.
Well, there's no way I'm wriggling free from this guy with my -1 strength. So instead, I'm just going to use Dimensional Shove on myself to teleport free.
You can do that.
And I will teleport to... let's go right here.
Okay.
And that is an action. For my bonus action, I'm going to use my Tales from Beyond ability. Burn a Bardic Inspiration. That's 7. What is 7? 7 is... Ooh, Tale of the Beguiler. Okay. So
Oh, it's a good one.
I am going to... Instead of having a spirit manifest behind my target, like Chloe usually does, because of this strange form she's in at the moment, she instead extends her hand towards the hag, and one of her snakes falls limp, and in its place, a spectral snake kind of comes down and curls its way down her arm and launches itself at the hag. So I need the hag to make a wisdom saving throw, and it's at disadvantage because of the form that I'm in.
Jesus Christ. Well, the first one was going to be a 22 wisdom. How's a 4 do for you?
A 4 is a failure. So the spectral snake launches itself at her and wraps itself around her neck and slithers up and begins to force itself into her head through her ear.
Good lord.
And she is going to take psychic damage equal to 2 rolls of my Bardic Inspiration. So she can take 11 psychic damage, and she is incapacitated until the end of her next turn.
Jesus. Okay. And if she's incapacitated, that means she cannot make saves.
Correct. Which means she is paralyzed for a whole nother round.
I bet you're regretting giving us all those
No.
cool things.
I'm happy you guys are actually using them. And this isn't a season 1 where Fox's character is walking around with a backpack full of cool magical items that never see the light of day.
I'm just happy
Yeah.
to be making my rolls. I think this is the best Chloe has ever done on any of her rolls.
Okay, well, she is both paralyzed and incapacitated. She can't do shit.
What did I come back to? What?
So pretty much, Zafira used her goggles of the beholder, used a paralysis ray, paralyzed the hag. Then Chloe teleported out of the tentacle's grasp, and then used a ability that flung one of her hair snakes at the hag and made it start burrowing into her head through her ear, causing psychic damage and making her incapacitated. Until,
so
was
glad
it
to
the end
see
of her
Chloe's-
next turn, you said?
Yeah, so basically it's her turn, and then at the end of her turn, it
Yep.
wears off.
So
I'm so glad to see Chloe's psychic damage finally paying
and so-
tremendous dividends.
And how long is 1 minute in
10
combat?
rounds.
10
10
rounds. So
So she's paralyzed until 9 more rounds go by, or she makes her save. But since she was incapacitated, she can't make her save this turn. So for a full another turn, her ass is paralyzed.
I love to see it.
Though the tentacles can still act on a 20, And they're all gonna do their attacks again. This one's going to slam and hit absolutely nobody. This one will slam and it will make attack against both Chloe and Zenith. So that's going to be a dirty 20 to hit you guys.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I use my reaction shield?
Who would you like to cast shield on? You could be one person.
I think it's self, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's
Is it-
Shield is
invisible
just on yourself.
protects you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry because you didn't get hit, Saphira. You were out of range.
Oh, well, you said Zenith, so I thought you meant Zafira because I'm right next to Chloe.
No, Bird Zenith is right there.
Oh, okay. Because I knew
I'm
she
a
was.
giant raven.
Okay,
How
so
can
both-
you
Okay, never
not
mind.
see me?
Both of you are going to take
Sorry.
15 points of bludgeoning damage. And the two of you are going to be pulled back up into the tentacle. As the one down here is going to make its attack on Sarai. That's going to miss Sarai.
Actually, I couldn't remember if I had my reaction. Can I use my power battery thing to take a -5 from that? Or should I use silvery barbs on that? But you might roll another 20. That's usually what happens with silvery
Usually how it
barbs.
goes, right?
Yeah. I think I will try silvery barbs because if you, on the off chance that you roll terribly, then at least Chloe won't be grabbed too.
I hate to say this, but I got a natural 20.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
So
What a waste of a reaction.
damage is going to be re-rolled here, so you guys can take the 15 back.
What? Wait, what happened?
Zafira
Sorry.
or Zenith used silvery barbs to make the tentacle re-roll the attack against her
Oh,
and
yeah,
Chloe, and it got a nat 20.
Oh damn. Well, that's the downside to silvery barb, sadly.
No, I know.
So it's gonna be 31 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm still a crow.
Sarai, you're gonna be missed on that attack. It's going to attack Vanica and the Dryad.
No, I'm body blocking. No. I have your shield.
I don't think a 13 is gonna hit either of you.
No. Oh, thank God.
Oh, I rolled for advantage because it is prone, but it still missed the Dryad.
No, thank God.
And then Luxus, it's going to make a slam attack with you in its arm, or in its
course it is.
tentacle.
So the X appeared and I got scared.
That's going
Oh,
to
sorry.
be a 17.
17 meets.
Okay, meets it, beats it.
At least you're taking half damage. If
You're gonna
anyone's
take
gonna take
eight.
at least no damage,
You're gonna
it's
take
good.
8 points of bludgeoning damage. That is not
So-
halved. So you're gonna take 4.
Oh. Oh, 4. Yeah, you take 4 damage. Okay.
I'm doing just fine.
I'm fine. I'm a barbarian. I'm meant to be punched in the face.
I think I missed some damage at some point because I know I've taken more than 9 points of damage. No, 11. Wait. I'm just gonna make it that.
And the tentacles shift around, the ones that did not grab anyone. And we're going with Sarai.
Okay. And while I'm slimed, I only have half movement. I don't lose any actions or anything,
Nope,
right?
you
It's
are.
just-
It's only half movement.
I think I could risk that for a tiny, tiny bit. As I... I mean, we're in a position where damage is good.
Yeah.
At the same time...
Go hit the pinata.
We just hit the damage phase of the raid.
Just JoJo
Oh no,
this
we're
now.
you're at
Calm down.
in rage.
I know. I'm just like
You guys, the enrage timer is going off, and you're.
this is Luxus's big day, and he's not here for it.
I'm missing my rotations.
My road is off.
I would also want to move my little dragonfly buddy right here, I guess. No, yeah, right there. And action. We're in DPS phase. I'm gonna hit it.
Okay. Give me an attack roll with advantage.
All right. (18 plus 9) 27 to hit.
That definitely hits. So that is a critical strike.
Okay. So that's 8 plus 5 is 13 plus a roll. And the like plus 5 from like your stat that you're using to attack is only one added once, right? Just double check.
It's included in the max damage, and then it's added again when you roll for the
gotcha.
damage itself.
Okay, gotcha. So 8 plus 5 is 13. Plus 4 plus 5. 13 plus 9. 22 damage from that. And then bonus action, Dragonfly gon' bonk.
Dragonfly can bonk.
Yes. And so that is a plus 5 to hit.
Model Jam, thank you for that raid.
Hey, thank you for the raid.
Hello.
I got a 21 to hit with the bonk.
The bonk is going to hit, so the bonk will do critical damage.
Hurrah. So 5 plus
Critical
2,
bonk.
3,
Critical bonk.
8 damage. But more importantly, I, Zafira, and Pop-Tart, if Pop-Tart can get healing,
Oh, that's
will
right.
heal 1 HP, and for the next 3 rounds, we'll regen 1 HP per turn.
Yep.
There we go.
As his dragonfly acts like the Kinsect from Monster Hunter.
Yeah. As it hits, like the cordyceps mushroom sort of lets out a puff of like starry spores that like settles on everybody. Like, don't worry, they're not poisonous, I promise.
Breathe them in, you're fine.
Yeah, just huff it. It's fine.
Okay. We go to Luxus, who is currently in that tentacle's grasp.
Yep. I'm just gonna try to strength check to escape the grapple.
All right. You have advantage on this because you are in rage.
Yes, I do. That's a 19 on the die plus 8 is a 27.
All right. You are able to slip
Thank
out.
God.
As
Well
you
done.
flip out, you like slip out and do a backflip off of this thing onto the platform.
All right. And then we're gonna move our happy little cheeks right over here.
Happy little
Okay.
cheeks.
Birds
Yeah,
then.
make a wall of
Hello.
meat around the dryad.
Oh, smart. I want to reach out with my talon to Chloe, and I want to thunder step us out of there.
You can do that.
Sweet.
So
Yeah, so for thunder step, each creature within 10 feet of the space who aren't being carried, they have to make a constitution saving throw, so that's the tentacle, and they take 3d10 thunder damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one.
it's gonna be a 17 to save.
Nope, it's an 18.
There you go.
Okay, so 1 second, sorry. 1, 2, 3. I want to double check that real quick. Yes, okay. Is that right? No, sorry. Okay. I get 26 damage to that tentacle.
Okay. And where are you taking you and Chloe?
Could we could we go hang out like over here? And then that's that.
Okay. We're gonna go to Vanica.
Who is not here at the moment. Her daughter called.
Okay.
So she had to step away.
We will come back to Vanica then. We will go to Zafira.
So speaking of homebrew items that have been wanting to use, I'd like to try to use my vampire sword, just because I figured,
Ooh.
why not? If we'll figure out what happens. I'm probably part hag anyway.
I'm probably part hag anyway.
I mean, I was raised by my grandma. So,
This is the great sword, right?
I just have it labeled as vampire sword.
Yeah, it's a great sword.
It says damage is 1d6 plus strength.
Okay, no, so
Attack is plus strength and proficiency bonus.
Wait. Why is it a 1d6?
I don't know. But I do know that when I stab into it, I feed off of the blood.
Give me a second.
Because this combat was not chaotic enough.
No, the sword doesn't do 1d6 damage. It does 2d6 damage. It's a great sword.
Okay.
Yeah, because a basic longsword doesn't even do 1d6.
Okay, you
So
know what?
it's
I
2D
didn't input the damage.
Yeah, it's-
It just had it there. Okay.
It's 2d6 plus your strength score.
Okay. And when I roll to hit, I have to. It's
Advantage.
d20 plus, and with advantage. Got it. Is it plus my strength for
Yes.
attack bonus? Okay. Okay, so that'd be 14.
14? Did you? That was with advantage?
Yes.
14 will not hit.
But she is paralyzed and I'm standing over her.
That's why you have advantage. But a 14 will not be strong enough to hit her. Or to deal damage to her, I should say.
Okay.
Like,
Yes.
It might be helpless, but you can still whiff it.
Yeah, I know.
Now, if you want, look at Flash of Genius. Does that add to attack rolls?
I could give you my power battery.
It's fine. I'm doing something stupid and I don't want you to, like, I don't
It's
want to take
fine.
anything from you to do
No,
this.
just take my power battery, you get a +5.
Let's see.
Also,
Ability
real-
check or saving throw.
Actually,
Okay.
Use your reaction
Yeah.
to your intelligence. So
Sorry
no,
about that.
then, right?
Yeah, no, the Flash of Genius won't work, but you want to use your power battery to empower her?
Real quick, you're on Battlesmith, right?
Yes.
Would you be able to
Oh,
use
that's your intelligence roll. That's your intelligence roll, not your strength roll. You're right.
Yeah.
I forgot. You are a nerd.
Okay,
so try it again.
Yeah, so
It's a
I
plus
rolled a
5.
13.
So
So,
it's an 18.
13 plus 5.
18 will hit.
There we go.
There we go. We
Okay.
figured it out.
Thank you. I'm going to change this in my.
So that
Yeah.
is a critical strike. So go ahead and roll critical damage for the great sword.
Okay.
One of my underrated favorite moments of this campaign is Cass explaining something she has, and we get a little peek into her her mind as she writes down notes on it. It's like, how did you get that? That's not right. That's what I wrote. Why did I write that? I don't know, man.
Okay, so I originally put the vampire sword into my items, but not in my weapons. So
So the
let's see,
2d6
that would-
plus your intelligence modifier.
2d6 plus intelligence.
Plus 1 because it is
Got
a
it.
magical weapon.
So 2d6 plus 6, essentially. So
Yep.
6 plus 6 is 12.
So 2d6 plus 6 will be a max
I-
total of 18, and then you did another 12, you said?
Yes.
That will be a total of 30 points of damage. Go ahead and heal 15.
Thank you.
Vanica, we had to jump your turn because you weren't here, but if you want to take your turn, go ahead.
Yeah. So how's the hag looking?
Paralyzed.
Yes, but like, how badly is she bleeding out at the moment? How fucked up does she look?
I will say you know what? I'm going to start saying this. Like, I'll tell you guys, when you ask that, it's very hard to describe hit point wise. Oh, there's a cat. Hit point wise, what they're at. But in these situations, if they're
Oh yeah, I just
below,
want to see physically because
if they're below half HP, I will say they're bloodied, and she is
Okay.
definitely bloodied.
Okay. Okay. Because how she's looking physically, because I know you're obviously not going to give me the actual HP. I just want to know if she's like beaten to hell to the point to.
She looked like shit the
Kinda
moment she looked like shit the moment this phase took part. So there's like really no.
That's fair.
She's cut up, but
Okay.
it's like you can't really discern anything much from that.
Okay. That's still enough, and with her being paralyzed, incapacitated, all the things. I don't want to move because this tentacle's right here. So,
They don't have attacks of opportunity, so you can move.
Oh, yeah, but I also don't want to leave the Dryad here either. So actually, you know what? That's good because I can use this as movement then. Can I use my movement to get around her and keep dragging her just a little bit further away? I'm not trying to
You
move her too
can.
terribly far, but
You can, but it will be at
Over
half
here.
speed. You can move half speed
That's
while
okay.
dragging her.
that's perfect. So I'm gonna drag her. So she's I still want to block a tentacle because they've got some reach, but
Are
I
you
want her
able-
to be like I want to press her up against this or lean her up against this pillar right here.
Okay. I will say that after the attack that had happened, you know you can't block the tentacles. The tentacles will strike anything within its range.
That's fair.
So
yeah.
if
I
you
guess
mo-
it's more of like if they go to grab someone, she'd rather be grabbed compared to.
If you
tentacle, I guess is
move
what I'm trying to
here,
say.
you're both out of range.
Oh,
Because
okay.
they're
You
only
can come hang out with us.
They only strike the outer platform.
Oh, perfect. Okay, even better. So if that's the case, so yeah, I'm gonna perch her right here. I technically don't need a touch to do this, but I don't give a shit. So I'm gonna go right here, and I'm going to press my hand up against the now bark breastplate of this dryad, and she's going to take her hand and put it on the forehead of the hag, and everyone's gonna see what looks like veins kind of glowing and being almost like she's absorbing something from the dryad, and it transfers and is going into her other arm and just emitting this energy into the hag as her eyes flash red. And she looks at this hag and she's like, "You have done enough to this dryad and to this tree. Feel their pain," as she casts Power Word Pain.
Ooh.
and it's an auto fail because she can't make saving throws.
Depends on the saving throw. She can make saving throws as long as it's not dexterity.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
She can still make Constitution saves.
Okay.
She just can't move.
Okay.
5.
Perfect. So this, because it is an attack, it's a crit.
Yes. If it deals damage, it will deal critical damage.
Okay, so right off the bat, that's 40 damage. Force damage.
Okay.
Ooh, I didn't need to touch that. And then I need to roll. I accidentally clicked it. Don't listen to that. So that's automatically 40, and then I need to roll 4 more d10s.
Okay.
Get all my d10s. Okay.
I mean, that Roll20 roll was a pretty good one.
Yeah, it was.
It was. It was.
That never happens.
From what I've been reading, they've been changing. They've been working on the algorithm for the dice rolls.
They have, yeah.
This is a really good roll. So 28. Wait, yeah, 28. That is 34 more force damage.
So a grand total of 74 damage.
Yes.
Nice.
Vanica, how do you want to do this?
Oh, this is so poetic. I love this. So she is essentially transferring the pain of this dryad, which is also the pain of the tree as they are connected, and just transferring all that corruption, that torture, everything that she has done basically to torture both of them and just put them in pain is just amplified as she is just pumping it into this hag, and her eyes are just glowing a bit brighter, that red, as for the first time everyone sees just rage in Vanica as like tears are coming down her eyes as she is just continuing to pump this in until she just essentially sees the life leave the hag's eyes.
And as this goes on, the hag just lets out like a deafening scream of pain as light begins to jut out from her eyes and out from her open mouth, as you could see cracks starting to form along her skin as light is jumping out of that as well. And she just convulses for a moment and then petrifies. And as that happens, the tentacles around you petrify as well.
And as soon as that happens,
and the water recedes.
Oh, thank God. I didn't want to have to touch the water. Since I can pretty much see everyone at this point, who's the worst health-wise?
I'm gonna drop my Raven form, so I'm gonna be back as Zen, so I'm looking okay.
Okay, who's? I know Chloe and Sarai took quite a bit.
I took quite a beating. I'm still covered in goop though, so I don't know if you could actually see me.
I can help you
Okay.
with that.
Luxus has some like sucker marks all over him, but that's about it.
Okay, because what happens is after she dies, I am going to use my channel divinity, my involuntary aid, and after the creature has died, what was her remaining hit point?
51.
That determines how much I heal.
51.
51. Okay, so what's half that? 26, 25.
25. Yeah.
I'm going to, now with my hand still attached to her forehead, she's going to look like she's kind of absorbing a different form of energy, and just kind of like weaving, just like a weaving motion, just as everyone's seen her do this before, just kind of transfers that into Chloe. As Chloe, you heal 25.
Thank you.
Mercy domain is a cool domain. As she looks exhausted and she just kind of falls backwards and is just trying to catch her breath as she's looking back at the dryad at the moment, but she's just like, it looks like she just let out a lot of energy. It's trying to catch her breath.
With the ordeal that has like come to pass, you see that while the other dryad is still alive, she has passed out. Probably from pure exhaustion.
We have to get her topside. We have to get her to the tree and heal the tree.
As you say that,
How'd that feel? Taking her
What was
out,
that?
how did that feel?
It felt really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
as you guys are talking, you see those blue cracks that are like on Zen from like the power that she's absorbed fade as the cracks heal. Zen, you no longer have the power battery.
I will delete.
Ooh.
That's kind of a good thing, though. Let's be honest. It did some good things, but also did some bad things.
In regards
it
to
didn't do
the
anything bad. It was just really
well,
helpful.
we don't know what she's gonna do with it. I mean,
in
had that
regards to
connection,
the
I should say.
In regards to what?
Sorry.
the points of corruption, that's
Those
still
are
there,
gone. Those
right?
are gone.
Those are gone. Okay.
This wasn't corruption as in like the corruption you've been dealing with in the world. This was specifically to prevent people from getting onto the inner platform, so the tentacles
Okay.
could just continuously slam and kill you.
Oh, that's so good. Damn. You, as she points to the satyr, like, are you here to help?
To be honest, I hit my head pretty hard when I fell from the ceiling just now. I don't exactly remember why I'm here, but I mean, I'm not going to suffer a hag to live. Certainly not more than 2 people of my own kin. I suppose I am.
Did Carrick send you?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, you remind me of him. If it's not too much trouble, I'm exhausted. Can I acquire your help to lift my sister out of here, please?
Of course. Carrick sounds very handsome. That's probably why you remind me, or he reminds me of you, or whatever you said. And he just walks over and he picks up
You did hit your head.
he picks up both dryads and just like double fireman carries them and just like starts like is like right
Oh,
and starts walking in like this direction with them and then kind of stops and goes, which way is out? Actually,
up the
You got it.
stairs
You're doing
over
good.
there. She's like being hoisted, like,
Yeah,
stairs are over
fantastic.
there.
everyone just point
And
up
you-
here.
Yeah.
All right,
no
so,
time to lose.
Yeah, as
So Chloe, like,
as this himbo of a satyr just like fireman carries both dryads out, and just goes running away, leaving the
Come
rest
on,
of
what are
you
you doing? What's
a
taking
bit
you so
back.
long?
Are we going or not?
Follow these quads.
I before leaving, I kind of grab onto Zen's arm to get her attention. And now that my emissary form has dropped, Chloe's like bleeding from every orifice, and she's all beaten up. But
I
she's
pull
still
out that
standing.
rainbow elixir again. I'm like, can I give this to you?
Yeah, that would be really nice. I was just wondering, and she motions to the petrified hag. Do you still have a shatter left in you?
I do.
Would you like to use shatter to destroy the petrified hag?
I can, yeah. I
Okay.
can use Shatter if everybody else gets out of the way.
Yeah, we're
I'm being
gonna.
hoisted up the stairs, so I have no choice.
So as everybody clears out, you
No
Re-
one's
you-
following me.
God damn it. You reach out, you cast Shatter, and her body just detonates.
I think before I do that, I kind of stand over her, just kind of looking down. And I think there's probably a really bitter expression on my face before I cast it, and her body goes away like dust in the wind.
And as
And I
her
cover my mouth so I don't inhale any of it.
body like explodes and just like trails off, you find a strange runic stone in the pile of dust.
I, of course, go to pick it up.
And it's
And I explode again.
it's a it feels like it's made out of bone or ivory. And it's just got a singular rune painted in blue carved on it.
Can I do like an Arcana check?
You most definitely can.
Why did I put my dice away?
I don't know.
Why has
We still
Why
have
has this
game
thing
time.
happened to me?
I don't
didn't
know if you wanna-
we were ending early or something.
No.
I don't know if you'd want to do this retroactively. As part of the background, I do have I have something to do with runes, so I do have 2 runes drawn on like various parts of my armor or whatever. I don't know if Zen would have caught that.
I'm sure she would have. She's very smart.
Must be nice.
It's a 25.
A 25. You know this as a heartstone. It is something that some hags carry around that has the ability to cure any form of disease upon touch.
Very cool. I think I'm just going to put it in
Uh,
my bag for later and to show the other hags.
That reminds me of when Grandma Sophie was helping Zenith when she was sick.
Mm-hmm. Grandma Sophie has a heartstone as well.
I turn to Chloe. I'm like, okay, let's get out of here.
Okay.
And as everyone begins to ascend up the long dirt pathway back up into the grove where the mother tree is at, you see that the coven that was up there dealing with the hags, the grandmas, and forgot her name.
Sophie?
No,
Liliana?
Liliana.
Liliana.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
grandmas and Liliana are there pretty much just conversing with one another now, just all laughing and the sort. You don't see any of like the glowing bits of earth that were hovering around the tree there anymore. Everything seems to be a little bit more calm, as you get the feeling that the ritual itself has been stopped.
How's the mother tree look, though?
You get up top and it's still standing, it's still strong, but much like its dryad, you can tell it's tired. It's been tortured. You could see that there are like large like gouges that have been made into the trunks and whatnot. And some of like the bark is sort of like withered away, but it's still alive and with time could probably come back to full power.
So it doesn't have that corruption on it
No.
anymore.
There's
thank goodness.
no corruption on the tree.
Okay.
As you all breathe a sigh of relief, everybody a little beaten, a little bloody, this hag taken care of, and at least this part of the swamps of Braidwardeth now at some sort of quasi calm. This is where we are going to end for this week. But I do have one more
One
thing.
more hour.
As we're winding down, Luxus has the sudden realization that he just fully abandoned that caravan that he was with to go on this errand. It's just like, oh shit.
I had a job.
I found
Like-
this group of women.
You're the only man amongst a group of women's.
So as we end today, and it's weird because it's sort of funny for our two new players here, but you all level up.
We
So-
worked hard in this arc,
Yep.
though, guys. Well done.
So you guys,
Oh my god.
you guys are now level 8.
Oh my god.
So we are going to
That was
go
so
ahead
stressful.
before we sign off here tonight. We're going to roll HP.
Wait, I'm getting these cards out. Hold up. Okay.
So
Do we?
Go
I
ahead.
should have asked. Do we always roll HP, or can you opt for the? Okay.
No, you always roll HP. If you get a 1, you could re-roll.
Do I have?
I forgot how to roll for HP.
HP is
I think you're D8.
D6.
oh
Your
wait,
hit
you're
dice
wa-
plus your con mod, right?
yeah. You guys are level
Yes.
8 now, so
Yes.
Oh yeah, ASI.
yeah. So
Yeah.
before we roll HP, you have the ASI that comes in for most characters here. So an ASI, as a reminder, you can either add a +1 to 2 stats, a +2 to 1 stat, or you can take a feat. If your ability is above 20, you cannot use an ASI to increase it anymore.
Although I think a couple of us, because of the pretty sure it was this one. I know I do, but a couple of us got the card where our max, a couple of our abilities are maxed to like 22 or 24.
It
Whatever
can
is.
go up to 24. That's like if you had
Something like that.
capabilities, yeah.
Yeah.
So that is up for you all to decide if you want to increase your stats or if you want to take a feat. The only thing that is like should be the only thing that's going to change on here that would need to be changed on the cards is your dexterity is your armor class. If you increase your dexterity, and your dexterity can still add to your armor class, or if you increase your constitution to get more hit points. If you increase your constitution and it goes into a new threshold, you get retroactive hit points as well from like the previous levels. So you'll get an additional 7 HP on top of whatever you have now.
Okay. I fucking know what to do.
Wait, what was that on that last one?
So if you take constitution, right? You have a 15 constitution, you boost it up to 16. That 16 now gives you a +3 bonus to HP. That means any bonuses that you any retroactive HP that you would get from that is applied. So since you're
I only
level
have
7,
a 14.
yeah. So if you spent 2, you would go up to 16, and then you would get an additional 7 HP on top of whatever you roll.
Okay.
We can
Good to
help out
know.
as well.
Okay.
I guess the question is anyone multi-classing?
Not yet.
Yeah, I think this is one of the few. This is one of the
But-
few campaigns where everyone's going like straight and through.
The number of times I rolled a 1 for my fucking damage, like I have to dip into fighter on principle.
Right.
Hey, if anything else,
It's
action surge.
Definitely has nothing to do with the fact that I want action surge like super bad. Nothing to do
Action
with it.
charge.
Oh no.
Not a damn thing to do with that.
Something
Beautiful.
fighter bullshit.
Yeah.
Let me tell you
Alright, I
about my
have the cards
coffee lock
ready.
2 level fighter dip. Okay. Are we doing this in any sort of order?
Yeah, we can go around to whoever's ready. I don't
I'm
know.
ready.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
You go first.
Okay, go ahead. Vices, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to take a feat.
Nice.
I'll be taking skill expert. So that's going to give me a +1 to an ability score of my choice. I'll be taking strength to bring that up to a nice even 20.
Nice.
Proficiency in one skill, which I will be doing probably.
You don't have to pick this instant if you don't want to. We have to.
Yeah, that's fine.
decide
I'm
if we need some
gonna take
time.
acrobatics,
Nice. Okay.
and then expertise in another skill in which I already have proficiency. It's going to be athletics.
Nice.
That tracks.
What was your
Like,
HP that you rolled?
Yeah, and then you got your HP.
3.
Wait,
plus...
did you roll? Oh, 3+. Okay, I thought.
No, yeah, 3 on the die. Plus my con mod is 3, so that is an addition of 6 HP.
Nice.
So 81.
81.
Zoro, what are you doing?
I rolled a 6 +2, so my HP is now 68.
Okay. Are you increasing stats? You taking a feat?
Oh, we don't usually do this on stream. I don't know yet.
Okay. I was just saying because if
No idea.
if it's HP or anything like that.
If it's HP, I usually it's happened before. That I okay. Well,
You're
now
cutting
it's
out.
you cut out about like 80%
son
of
of
what
a
you
bitch.
said.
I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on with my
Right.
mic. Yeah, no, usually if
Alright.
I've noticed that with people before where if someone increases their con, then I've just auto adjusted it. Or
Yeah.
I've helped them saying oh, your new HP is this. So yeah. Don't know yet. Technically I could raise my wisdom to 23 if I wanted to. But I don't know yet.
Okay.
So yeah.
Anyone else?
I don't know what I'm doing, but I rolled HP in the meantime. I get to add 8 total to my HP,
Very nice.
which brings me up to 86. I'll probably be taking a feat of some kind that also lets me increase my charisma by 1 because it's at 19 right now. I might as well try and bump it up to 20.
Yeah, you for anyone who's isn't sure, we could just do HP for now, and then you guys can send Zoro your stats or whatever afterwards.
Sounds good to me.
Right.
I'm still sort of hemming and hawing over whether I want to feed or just to bump up con.
Okay, so just go ahead and roll your HP then.
All right. I rolled a 4 on the HP.
That's with your con?
Oh, not with my con. That's 7 with my con.
Okay.
Which brings it up
Mo-
to 50. Yeah.
Malls, are you taking a level in Warlock, or are you taking a level in Wizard?
I am not sure yet. I'm trying to read and think at the same time, so I wanted to think about it a bit more.
Okay, so once you decide what you're going to level up, do your HP and send it on over to Zoro.
For Warlock, what I know for Wizard it's a D6, but for Warlock, what is it?
Yes.
Is it also a D6? Lock.
Warlock is a D8.
D8.
So it depends on which way you go with.
And what about Saphira?
Let's see, it was 2 plus con modifier, so that would be 6 for hit points, total of 80. I don't know entirely what I want to do yet, though.
Okay, well, you got time. We got 2 weeks. What's up, Mols?
I think I was going to go another level in Warlock so I could get Pact of the Tome, because I'll be level 3 Warlock,
Mm-hmm.
and then that would give me a D8, and I roll a D8 then.
Yep.
So that is +9.
Okay.
So
57.
I think we're all good here then. So yeah, that is going to do it for us today. Thank you everybody for tuning on in. If this is your first time here, this is not the only show that we do. Normally coming up later tonight, we would have an episode of Vigilant 6, but we are taking the night off from that as I am doing a bit of work on the rule structure for it. Coming up on Monday, we are going to have another episode of Destiny Forged, which is another 5th edition game that I run. On alternate Tuesdays, we have Star Wars Tales of the Outer Rim, which is a Star Wars game run by Tiltbot. On Thursdays, alternate dates, coming up next week is going to be another episode of Tricorn Isles, which is another 5th edition game that I run. And then on the alternating Thursday, we have Mass Effect Horizons, which is a Mass Effect 5th edition mod run by Zorro. And then on alternating Saturdays, coming up next week, we have the Downfall of Propriety, which is a Bridgerton-inspired 5th edition game run by Malls. And later on in the evening, we are going to have our Daggerheart game, The City of Redemption, which is another game that I run. And then on alternating Saturday, the alternate Saturday, you have us here for Withered Wastes. And then later on in the evening, we have Vigilant 6, which I said was our superhero game. But for now, we are going to head on off. Thank you everyone for tuning on in, and we will catch you later.
Have a good one.
Hi, everybody.